Boys and gals, welcome back to another live stream. Happy Star Wars Day to everyone. It's actually the 5th in Australia, so it's technically not Star Wars Day here, but I know for most of you guys it's probably still the 4th. Maybe still in Europe as well, I'm not actually sure. As you guys can tell by the title, we are doing a charity stream today. It's a very, very good cause through Cure Rare Disease. I'm going to show you guys a video in just a second to kind of show what they're all about, and then we're going to jump into some Grandmaster gameplay. I won't lie, I'm not looking forward to the intro to the game because I've done a little bit of Grandmaster, just like testing it out. The first playthrough I did was on Jedi Master, so that alone was fairly tough at certain points. I did this in Fallen Order, and anyone who was around on the channel back then, that was not. I mean, it was an awesome stream, but it was pain. I'll say that. I died to Malicos, I believe, 25 times, maybe 26 times. So I'm not sure how it's going to go for this game, but we will see. Now, like I said, we are doing a charity stream, so I'm going to quickly... I actually also need to tweet that I'm live, so let me get that ready. Who the hell is Twitter? There it is. So, while I'm tweeting that I'm live, I'm going to show you guys this video real quick to kind of explain what the charity is about, because obviously, as everyone should be with any charity, you want to know what it's about before you just start donating. So, let me get this ready for you guys. I need to unmute. Also, let me know if there's any audio issues, because I was setting the stream up last night, and I had to redo my entire stream setup. So if the audio is too quiet or too loud or it's muted or anything, let me know. But without wasting any time, let's jump into this video from Cure Rare Disease.
My name is Rich Horgan, and I'm the founder and CEO of Cure Rare Disease. My younger brother Terry was diagnosed with Duchenne muscular dystrophy, a fatal muscle wasting disease, when he was only 3 years old. Cure Rare Disease began as an effort to develop a single drug to save my brother Terry's life. What happened over the next 3 years was a blur. The therapeutic was developed, it was tested, we went in front of the FDA, and after what felt like 3 very long years, we finally received approval from the FDA to treat Terry with the therapeutic. Unfortunately, Terry passed away. Despite this insurmountable loss, we moved forward. Terry's passing hasn't dimmed our vigor or our passion for treating rare diseases. In fact, it's done the opposite. The work that we're doing at Cure Rare Disease, the brave people we've brought together, the amazing progress that we pursue every day, this is Terry's legacy. From our scientists to our staff, our volunteers, and our board members, they are working day in and day out so that we can defeat rare disease, so that we can come up with better treatments, treatments that are more effective, treatments that can stop the progression of the world's most devastating diseases. With the completion of our first therapeutic, we now know we have the capability to take a drug from bench to bedside. With 19 therapeutics under development, ranging from DMD and limb-girdle muscular dystrophy to distal myopathy with ADSSL1 and SCA3, all together which impact over 200,000 Americans in the United States. Our mission needs to be highly focused on scaling these therapeutics to reach as many patients as possible, patients who have been historically neglected and overlooked. To all the families impacted by rare disease, I want to say we aren't going anywhere. This organization was founded to save Terry, but now it exists to help you. What started as a journey to develop a single drug for my brother Terry helped us create a framework that now has the potential to help millions of Americans who are impacted by rare disease. I hope you'll help me honor Terry's legacy by joining the fight to cure rare disease.
So, as you can see, some very sad stuff, and that is what we are raising money for on today's stream. There is a donation link in the description. There's also one at the pinned comment in the chat. So obviously not everyone's in a position to donate. That is completely fine. No one should feel pressured to donate. If you are in a position to donate, though, it would be greatly appreciated. Because obviously, like I said, it is a very good cause that we are raising money for. And along the way, you guys get to see me get destroyed in some Grandmaster gameplay. Now, on top of that, we are also doing some giveaways once we hit certain milestones as well. So let me just get this up for you guys. Might need to hide my webcam. These are the stuff that we're giving away once we hit these certain milestones. So you can see there, each, I guess, item has its own like milestone that once we hit that, I'll enter everyone who has donated into the actual giveaway. I'm not 100% sure how I'll do that right away, because I think you can do one through Streamlabs, but I haven't actually checked it out. If not, I know you can just do it. Like there's like generators online. So we are giving away some stuff once we hit those milestones, which is, you know, just a bit more, I guess, incentive for you guys. But with that said, let's get stuck into some Grandmaster gameplay. Now, before I go any further, I see Fuji, I see Heart of Fire, I see Steph. What is going on, Steph? I see Sage, I see Sam, and I see a bunch of familiar faces in the chat. Welcome along, everyone. I'm not excited for this, I'm going to be honest. I'm not at all excited. I also just see, it didn't pop up with the alert, so I don't know why that, unless it was while I was on the wrong screen, but I just see Aussie has donated $40, which I believe that's 40 US, so I think that's like 60 Australian. Very much appreciated, Aussie, absolute legend. Your name will be entered into the giveaways once we get to any milestones. Very much appreciated, legend. Yeah, Sage, I'm glad you're excited, because I'm not, I'll be honest. Let me know what the game audio is like as well. Oops. Obviously, it's hard to tell right now because there's not that much audio going on, but let me know what this sounds like compared to my voice. Mal has donated $150. What on earth? And Steph has donated $15 as well. You guys are absolute legends. That is way more than I was expecting anyone to donate right off the bat as well. Thank you so much to Mal and Steph. That is ridiculous. So we've already hit the first milestone, guys. I'll probably get to like the first like stop in the gameplay, and then we'll run a little giveaway. But you guys are too good. That is already ridiculous. Yeah, Sam, the link at the top of the pinned comments, or the chat, I guess you would say, and the description, that link is to download, to donate, not to download. Done too many bloody sponsored videos, guys. That link is to donate to the charity, so any donations, even just $1, guys, anything will help out massively. I see Cure Rare Disease in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you as well. Love what you guys are doing over there. I'm going to also try to... Obviously, it's hard because it's a charity stream, so I'm going to focus on the charity more than the gameplay. But throughout the series, I'm going to, when there's cutscenes, try and not talk too much. Just so that anyone who... I'm sure most of you have either played, or if you're watching, you wouldn't want spoilers, but there might be some people who want to know what's going on. No damage run. Oof. That is, for me, that is quite literally impossible. Love this intro sequence. I also realized, like, the first time I was playing this, that there's like no word, like not one single sentence is spoken for like a few minutes here, and it's so intense still. Like, this whole sequence is just so... I don't know. It's almost like ominous. I feel like the performance is a little better in these cutscenes after the update. So a quick question for you guys too. How many in the chat have finished the game? Please no spoilers for anyone who hasn't finished it, but just curious. I'm going to assume most people watching have either finished or at least are far enough along that they know they're not going to have any, you know, spoilers. Yeah, I know you finished, Steph. I think you finished before me, to be honest. Bloody speed run it.
Believe the rumors. A Jedi. We brought him in alive.
The senator is expecting us.
Andrew finished it earlier today. There you go. I'm sure you're buzzing after the end. Oof. Sage is 7 hours in, but barely in the story because I'm just exploring. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be in that same boat, to be honest.
So, where's the handoff?
Alright, boys. Who is ready to watch me get absolutely murked?
Senator from taking our prisoner and shoving us into a sky lane?
He needs to keep this quiet.
Paterno, I would agree. I personally, for me, this is the best Star Wars game ever. By quite a bit. Like, I wasn't quite ready to give Fallen Order the best game of all time. I think it was like up there, but it didn't quite hit that level for me. I very much enjoyed it, but it was more like in the top 3 argument. This is, for me, just so clear, number 1. And I don't think that's recency bias either. I think, like, when I finished Fallen Order, I didn't think that straight away. And over time, I actually, like, I think I praise things more over time, weirdly. So, in a couple months, I might think this is even better than I already do. 50 hours played already on PC. Damn, I think I'm up to pretty much about the same, maybe like 45 or something.
46 has seen better days. What was expensive?
Space battle feature away from a perfect. Yeah, if they can like iterate on this for the next, you know, there's going to be a third. They've pretty much said that they want to, and this game's obviously done well enough that they will. If they can just nail this again, but then just do the improvements they've done between this and Fallen Order again, that'll be the best game ever. How is the game audio, by the way, guys? Is it too loud, too quiet? It's obviously hard to tell without the lightsaber swinging, but hopefully it's not too bad. Took you 45 hours, damn. I think it took me 22 to do the story, but I'm still exploring stuff, and I'm like 40 something hours in, so like I haven't even started new game or new Journey Plus because I'm kind of scared to do that. Donation things being weird for you? Oh, that's a shame. What's actually... Oh, hang on. Oh, no, that's Brad. Very much appreciated, Brad. We were just talking about you, actually. Steph was saying that you two were the first to finish. Very much appreciate that, Brad. Absolute legend. All the LA gang has showed up. I love it. Made some great friends in the trip to LA. Some of who are in the chat.
You gonna let him call you that?
What seems to be the issue, Sam? Is it just like not taking you to the right page or something?
He was trying to buy a crate of electroproton bombs from a Chagrin arms.
Very odd.
How'd you make the arrest?
Jedi have to sleep, same as us.
50 hours in, but still only the part where you unlock the crosscut. Damn.
Always nice to meet a fan.
You've been doing some exploring then. That's like, I want to say, well, I don't want to spoil the length if you don't want to know, so I won't say, but you've still got a little bit to go. You could be looking at, like, once you do way more exploring, if you explore everything there is, like, man, that could be like 100 hours.
The senator requested I bring the prisoner to him alive.
When trying to input card details, it sends me to some other page. That's weird. The donation I did was through PayPal, so I didn't run into any issues. Well, whether or not you can get it to work, Sam, I appreciate the attempt
It better be.
nonetheless.
Leader's dogs are always sniffing about. Jedi is a rare
Fun
breed
fact for
these
you
days.
guys, this guy is voice acted
Else have
by
you bought me?
the same voice actor who played Del Meeko in Battlefront 2. TJ Ramini.
See that
Got
he
my
is
little
paid.
Grogu cup.
It's been a pleasure, Senator. Hope this isn't the last
What time zone am I in? I am in the, I don't know what it's technically, GMT
Renegade Jedi
plus
Cal
1,000. I think
Kestis.
it's just like the Melbourne.
You have made quite
Melbourne and
a
Sydney
name for
time zone.
yourself. Sabotaging weapons depots, disrupting
Australian
supply
Eastern Standard is what it's actually called, but
lines for everyone to see.
hey, there we go. Sam with the $40 donation. My man.
That was your doing.
You
wasn't
absolute
it?
legend. Thank you very much, Sam.
What do you want, Senator?
My guy.
Confession?
You guys have
You
been
already
way
know
too
I've been
generous.
working with Saw Gerrera.
Straight. Like, I didn't
Before
expect
I
to
deliver you
even
to the Emperor,
get this
you
much,
will leave
let alone
me
this
the remaining
early in the
Jedi.
stream. So, very much appreciate it. All of you who are donating, and even those of you who are just here to watch, I appreciate that too.
No use resisting. I'll find out one way.
Did you get the
or another.
collector's edition? I
Sometimes
didn't. I just got
all
the
it
deluxe.
takes is a switch.
But we
in
did
there,
get
I have other tools
the
at my disposal.
Cal
Or
Kestis
maybe
replica
I'll just
saber
use this.
from EA, which was the most lit gift of all time.
Jaro Tapal.
So I pretty much got the collector's edition because that's really what it had in
To
it,
think
but
one day our
didn't get the
children
official one anyway.
What is this thing?
Kane and Jarrus, look for Cal. There you go.
Corrupt
The man bun, the green
institution
shirt, and the shoulder
destroyed
bandolier. I have seen
by
that shoulder
its
bandolier
own
actually,
arrogance.
so I know the one. Yeah, that would look like Kane in a fair bit.
I'm sure the Emperor won't mind if I deliver you to him in pieces.
I love this part. This was such a sick intro.
Did you really think you could capture me?
Cal has
Got
turned into such a
classified
bad
military
man.
intel
Honestly,
stored
he's
in
such
your
a.
yacht.
He's just so cold.
And she just brought it right to me. Thanks, BD.
You'll burn for this.
That's mine.
All right, here we go. Let me actually just move this bloody mic out of my way so I can see what I'm looking at. All right. Yoink. Oh man, it's gonna suck only having 2 stims. I kind of forgot about that.
Come and get me.
Damn, the parry timing is hard already. Yeah, Bode. He's also Rampart in Bad Batch as well. He's in a lot of. He's in the Old Republic as well. I think like SWTOR, not KOTOR. And he's also. Oh, I'm meant to be doing. I always forget. I usually just murk all these people and then I forget you got to do the exact sequence that it says. He also plays. Oh, Varco Grey from. Oh shit, from Star Wars Squadrons 2. So he's in a lot of stuff. Great voice actor. And the main one for me is he's Charles in Red Dead 2. He's one of my favourite games ever. And he's probably one of my favourite characters in the game actually. So. Okay, I got the parry timing a bit better. Hey, Saldair and Vic in the chat. Welcome,
Not
welcome.
so fast, Senator.
Just got back in town 15 minutes ago. Damn, had enough driving for the next 6 months. That is some
Now he comes
insane
to
timing.
us.
Hope you had a good trip over there with the fam.
Oh,
Appreciate you tuning in. Good luck with the charity aspect. Get fucked in the gameplay aspect though. Oh, don't you worry, I will. Yeah, I was the same. It was the same with Rampart in Bad Batch. Like as soon as he started talking, I was like, I reckon I know that voice. And yeah, it do be Charles.
It's okay.
My man
These
Charles.
things happen. We gotta get to that yacht.
Alrighty.
That was a close
The
one,
performance
buddy.
definitely feels a lot better.
It's not your fault.
Because like it's hard to tell. I have played since the update, but like I just haven't played through the story. Because the cutscenes were, for me, the cutscenes were where I was getting any issues. It was barely any. It was like a slight frame drops anyway.
Call it in. What about the prisoner? Could be with the senator. Or he fell. I want confirmation.
I'm very keen to just get to Koboh. Like I don't want to. The Coruscant part is like cool, but it's like such a tutorial that I'm already like 40 hours in. I don't want to be doing this. Couple of rats. All right. I'm actually real keen to unlock all the unlockables again because I can remember where some of them are. Patience emitter, which is actually the one I'm currently rocking. I didn't realize I unlocked that straight away.
Come on, baby.
I can't get this yet, can I? I believe... Oh, I know what's in there. I know what's in there. I'm not going to spoil it. There is a forced hair that has some
yacht before the Empire does.
big boys, that's all I'm going to say. Charles will be the GOAT in any other game. Yeah, that's the thing. In that game, that's why I said, like, he's almost my favorite, because, like, Arthur's just the GOAT, but any other game, yeah, he would literally be the best character, I reckon. We taking it slow and exploring everything, or zooming? I'm probably for this part gonna zoom. I think for the whole playthrough, like I'm half tempted, depending on how painful it is. I'm half tempted to actually 100% this game on Grandmaster, all on stream. I think that'd be a fun thing to do. It just depends if the bosses are too hard, like I might get sick of it by the end of it, but we'll see how we go. A Aunt F with a $20 donation. Thank you very much. Absolute legend. Well, that is a weird camera angle. Very much appreciate that. Still there. All the LA gang is showing up. I love it. If you had $1 for every complaint I've heard about PC, you'd have reached your... Yeah, man. It's pretty mental. It's weird because it's like... It's very hit and miss. So, like, some people aren't running into issues. And then the annoying part is that the people who are running into issues, they're making it out like the game objectively sucks. And it doesn't, obviously. If you're having issues, that is very unfortunate. But it doesn't mean the game sucks. So that's the part that annoys me. If people say, like, oh, this is the worst game ever. It's like, you're just having a sook. I understand the frustration, but... It's also like, you got to look at it objectively, not subjectively. Good luck with the Find the Missing Prospectors quest. Yeah, I'm gonna do that on this stream. I think I'm gonna see how I go. I beat it pretty. I think I got it on the second attempt on Jedi Master. Do I have to actually? Oh, I gotta get a skill point. Yeah, I beat it comfortably on Jedi Master, but Grandmaster is a whole other beast, so we shall see. And then I'm thinking, I don't know if you guys know it, so I'm not going to spoil anything, but there's a hidden boss that is a familiar face that is on Koboh. I'm maybe going to try that too. We'll just see how... I don't know how far in I have to get to do that, and I'm also going to get completely murked. I struggled real hard on Jedi Master, so Grandmaster will be not enjoyable. Yes, and the familiar award. You know the one I'm talking about. I want to try that. I will eventually do it on the stream. It's just whether I won't get it in the first stream. That's the thing. Damn. Some of these kill animations are lit. You'd have enough to buy a gazillion consoles that would run better. Yeah. I find it quite ironic, the whole PC. Like, I'm not into the console war thing. I just have all the consoles. I don't care. I like gaming. I don't care what you played on. But all the condescending PC gamers, they're now eating their words, to be honest. If you're a PC gamer, that's fine. But if you're a condescending PC gamer, then enjoy the frame rate issues, my guy.
There's the yacht. Still
I
drifting.
believe we have to go this way, don't we?
That's the spirit beating.
Alright, there's a few more enemies coming up. This is where it's going to start getting, like, actually challenging. One-on-one with the melee enemies is fine. Damn, okay, the blaster bolts go a lot quicker. I didn't think the speed of them would change. Bruh. Damn, it's literally hard to parry blaster bolts. That's gonna be tough.
I see him.
Now that I can finally start my download, I should be able to play by next week, gauging by my internet speeds. I share Wi-Fi with the local Yetis. Well, I will say, Vic, do your best to avoid spoilers, because boy, oh boy, this game is special. Get murked, boys. And you. If only I could be that good against the bosses, this would be easy, but unfortunately the bosses are a different story. Why aren't I on New Game Plus? I'm actually thinking of doing that on the stream too, so I wanna finish the game on Grandmaster and then potentially do New Game Plus on that. Mostly because I just wanted to save. I want to do that for like content on my initial save. So I was tempted to do that, but I thought I better
Don't look down.
save that for later in the stream series. Really don't see any point in getting a PS5 at the moment. There aren't any exclusives that are worth it when I already have a powerful PC. I would definitely say God of War and The Last of Us remake, although that's on PC, but I think the PC port was pretty rough. God of War Ragnarok is top 5 game of all time.
What took you so long?
I would highly
You know,
recommend
just hanging out. Taking
that,
in
but
the
obviously
sights.
it might not be for me. It's
You know,
worth getting
sounds
the
on course.
PS5 for the exclusives, just because I love those two games, and there's a few others.
Thanks, bud.
Part of the job, Custis.
Obviously, not everyone's going to be the same. Not everyone's an idiot like me and spends money, like spends stupid amounts of money on their
I thought this
consoles.
might be over real quick.
Why make it
Hey,
easy for him?
speaking of Charles, here he is.
Where's the crew?
Heading to the yacht.
You can literally, he's got like this exact same voice. Like,
Said no comms.
Nashir is actually a really good voice actor, and some of the characters he plays, you can't even tell it's Charles, but he sounds really similar to Charles in this.
Coop and Liz are probably starving by now.
Yeah, 100% Sam. I'm the exact same. I've got a PC, a PS5, an Xbox, a Switch. I just like games. I don't really care what console I play them on, to be
Looks
honest.
like that factory stopped the yacht.
Oh, it's true. If you've got a PS4 Pro, then yeah, it might not be.
Crew must be making
It's probably not
mischief.
worth that, to be honest.
Let's not keep them waiting. How are we gonna get you across?
Think you can knock down that crate?
Get him, Charles. I'm gonna start calling him Charles from now on, to be honest. Oh, I'm definitely not living better than everyone. I'm just dumb with my money. I can assure you, I am not a wealthy man. And that's why I'm not wealthy, because I fucking spend all my money on gaming.
That jetpack's handy.
Remind me to tell you how I got it.
Ozzy says having a PC and PS5 makes me never want to touch my Xbox. See, it's funny you say that, because I use my Xbox way more than both of the other ones. I only am playing this on PS5 because it's the one I got the code on.
He got me back on my feet.
But I haven't turned this PlayStation on since I finished Ragnarok in November.
For us.
Other than obviously once this game came out. PS5 is definitely good for exclusives, but the Xbox is just
Who needs a jetpack?
clear, in my opinion. Oh, I gotta get old Charles to bloody drop this for me. Bruh. Bruh. Love to see that Cal's lightsaber you got up close on stream. I will definitely get that for you. Once we get to like, I think there's a meditation point just up here. Once I get that, I will show you boys Cal saber. It is chilling in the background, but it's just off screen. You can't actually see it. Bruh.
Nicely done.
Back at you.
We can call the lift.
Haven't turned on your PS5 since I finished The Last of Us. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's a lie. I have turned it on since bloody God of War, because I played The Last of Us remake as well.
Let's get the drop on him.
Sure thing. On your signal.
Show us the other one you built too. Oh, I can do. I'll show you all of them. I also just got one for a sponsored video that that goes up next week. So I'll show you. I've got 4 lightsabers in the background right now that are just chilling. Before the LA trip, I had exactly 0. And like I said, I'm done with my money when it comes to collectible shit like that. So I wasted way too much money. I wouldn't say wasted because I love them, but I spent too much money. Did you swap the blade from your own one through the Cal hilt? Nah, I have it. I've got them all detached. But I've tried them all out because it fits the Anakin one as well. So I can assure you, I have been constantly putting
Let's try up that way.
the blade into my sabers and swinging them around like a bloody 3-year-old kid. I won't lie to you. Before your LA trip, I also had 0, and now I have 3. Damn, you got... So, did you get one with Indy as well? She got the Ahsoka ones when we were there, didn't she? Just after we left. After we were at the cantina. I think that's when she got the Ahsoka ones. Did you both get another one each, or what? That's bloody mental. Oh, just Indy. What other one did she... Oh, you got the... Did she do the custom one?
There was only the Force.
Or, no, you were saying you were gonna do the custom one. What's the other one you got? Vic says, I wish I could have seen you at the airport. Mate, we looked like absolute dickheads, I won't lie. Alright, let me get them for you. I'll get all of the bloody... Got some fucking lightsabers, boys. Little show and tell while we're at the meditation point. So here's the Cal one. Let me go into bloody full screen. She did the custom and the Ahsoka, and I want... Oh, there you go. You want the custom one. So here we got Cal's saber. This is my favourite saber in all of Star Wars. So I was actually going to buy this at Galaxy's Edge because they had it. But then we found out that we were getting this. Thank you to Steph in the chat for telling us that, because I would have spent nearly $300 on this and then got another one. So I'm glad I didn't do that. This one is absolutely clean. It's so heavy. Like, I can't explain how heavy this thing is. So that's easily my favorite one. We then have... Yeah, we were losing our minds. We were lining up for food and Steph was like, oh, so I've got something to tell you. And she told us and we fully lost it. So this is the custom one that I made at Savvy's workshop. It is obviously a bit dark side inspired, with the red kyber crystal. Me and Aussie and Twisted all got the same one pretty much, but we slightly altered them. I don't know why half of Aussie's chats just don't show up for me. It's that annoying. There we go. Your dumbass got both. Yeah, but I can see your reasoning for getting the other one, Aussie. The one with the broken pommel is actually sick. We then got... This is the one that I bought at Galaxy's Edge instead of the Cal one. Obviously, Anakin's saber. This is just the classic. I had to get this. So, that was the third one. And then this is one that you guys will see in a video. I just got sent this. It's a custom... It's not actually a replica one by Owner Saber. I've got a sponsored video coming up next week. And this is actually, I won't lie, the quality of the blade of this is actually better than the Disney ones. It's actually really, really good. So, kind of like High Republic looking, very clean and fancy. So, that is all the sabers. Like I said, before the LA trip, I had literally 0 lightsabers. And now I have 4 of the bastards, so... Like I said, I'm not that smart with my money sometimes. To be fair, I only actually bought the Anakin one and the custom one. And the custom, like the Savvy's Workshop one, that experience was just like unbelievable. So I've only got these 2, don't I? Yeah. Wait, I can do perks already? What the hell? Oh, this isn't even New Game Plus, but you can... Okay. Interesting. You can actually use the New Game Plus stuff. Interesting.
All done?
When we all ignited our sabers, dude, that part was like... I genuinely got emotional. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I was like... It hit me in the feels doing that. I don't know why. It shouldn't, but it did.
These days, just being outside's asking for trouble.
Still patiently waiting for your vlogs. I've got it all there. I haven't edited it yet. I'm thinking of just doing it like later down the line. But
Let's avoid that patrol.
I don't know. It's like too late now almost. I'm glad I just recorded it for my own. Like, I've sat there and watched some of it back, and it's like it's awesome to have. But it's hard because like that type of content on YouTube doesn't really do well, and so it's more something I would probably do on the Patreon for like I don't know. I'm definitely still considering it. It's just it will take me so long to edit, to be honest. Yes, Vic, it is like I need an editor. It is very much like that. As soon as I get that money coming in, I will be acquiring your services, my guy. Think of Steph, make the vlog. Steph was like the one who was telling us to vlog the whole thing too, because we were all hopeless. Me, Ozzy, and Twisted were genuinely just not filming any of it. We ended up referring to Steph as the vlog alarm. She would just literally yell out vlog, vlog, vlog as we were getting to cool like places. And it definitely came in clutch because we would have forgot to film pretty much the entire trip. Looking for Steph. Okay, just don't let me hit the guy. Bro. If I die to... Oh my god. This is a good sign of things to come. Do you like the main suit / outfit for Cal? It's good for like the base outfit. It's easily like as soon as I can change it, I'm gonna. In fact, I can immediately. Didn't know why I didn't do that already. I do like it. It looks cool, but it's like, yeah, there's so many other cool ones. Like this one. May as well go with the brown. Oh, you don't even... Oh, you probably don't need it, do you? You duffer. Like, this is way cooler. Yes, the Jesus Christ outfit. That is the one. Sometimes when I'm asleep at night, I wake up in cold sweat hearing vlog. Same, dude. That's free rent in my head. It honestly was a game changer. Steph, like, without Steph, like, that trip would not have been what it was. She carried it hard. All right, let's die again to some more of the simply easiest enemies you can find in this game. Oh, I forgot they push you. Oh my god. Bro said, how is he doing that? You can clearly see I'm deflecting them back at you.
Hostiles. Weapons free.
Damn, the blaster timing is actually genuinely harder to do. Love that animation. That stormtrooper just went yeeting into that wall. Holy shit. Couple of arms on the ground. Love to see it. Would have gotten kidnapped. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd be home yet if it wasn't for Steph, to be honest. Or probably there in the first place. I'd just be at Melbourne Airport still. Yeah, literally saves that. Like, I can't explain. I'm so bad with all that type of stuff. Can't explain how, like, how much easier it was having Steph there to, like, pretty much hold our hands the entire time. let me take out these. Take out the bloody blasters first. If I can time it properly. There we go. Whoa.
You never should have trusted us.
Where do you want the third game to go to if they moved on from High Republic stuff? I don't know. It's kind of the same with the first game where it's... I'm not going to say any spoilers, obviously, but it just ends in a way that it can go anywhere. Like, I don't know. There's no, like, oh my god, this is what's going to happen. No one knows where it'll go. So, I don't know. I would like to have some more High Republic stuff, but also it doesn't seem like it has to go that way. I'm not really sure. It's also hard to answer without spoilers. I'm slowly getting the timing a little bit better, but still. Aussies have been to the States now, but when you're coming to the UK, honestly, man, as soon as I can, I want to go to London more than anywhere on this planet. I want to go watch an Arsenal game. I want to meet all you lads. I want to get absolutely demented in a London pub. So, trust me, the minute I can afford to be in London, I will be there. Or just in England in general. Wouldn't have made it to Disneyland without me, that's for sure. Oh, yes. And also, me and Twister were going to be going later. So, we would have missed so much. And we would have gone home earlier too. Like, Disneyland legitimately was like 40 times better because you carried us. Same with Universal. The actual day of the event, I'm sure we could have managed the actual getting to the event ourselves because it was so easy. But pretty much the rest of the trip was just... I would have been completely lost. I mean, London's the only city I want to go to that's worth... Well, not worth going to, but I mean, for me, that's the only one I want to definitely go to. But I would probably, while I'm there, I'm sure I'd go to other places. Do an Emirates Stadium tour, I'm sure I would. I would literally be doing everything possible related to Arsenal. Big Gunners fan. Get him, Charles. Oh, the timing of that was terrible. Wow, he just stole my kill. What the hell? That man just stole my kill. Would have liked to hope we could walk through blocks. Yeah, but like also maybe not. You know, you saw what we were all like. Maybe not. There's every chance we wouldn't have made it somehow. Would have got stuck at the Funko store or something. That kind of scared me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Forgot that happened. Alright, let's get murked. Bruh.
I won't miss.
Uh-oh. That was close. The Londoners call us savages. Whereabouts are you from, Sam?
Help! Ready to help.
Need to come to Colorado. Oh, if I'm gonna go back to America, if I go to America on a trip that's controlled by me, I'll be going to Colorado because you and Vic are both there. So it's like that's the #1 spot I'd want to be going, to be honest. Damn, the force refill is so much slower in this as well. Bro, I'm about to get murked. Well, I just cut the boy in half though, so that's...
Don't think he was a fan of you either.
That's a clean kill right there.
Find something, buddy?
Animations in this game are just
you got?
amazing.
Extension cable. Worker season for construction now.
Paterna from Sweden. I've always wanted to go to Sweden too. It looks like such a nice place. You're from
cable's a bit
Leeds. There you
In
go.
bad shape. Should be a quick patch
There
job.
you go. We got the grapple. Forgot about this. I forgot it's so early on.
So I heard you fought the Empire on Kashyyyk.
I would leg it to Anfield if I was ever back in London. Anfield.
Hijacked a
There's so
walker
many,
and broke open an Imperial prison camp single.
so many good like places around London that it's just like
That one was
I
me.
must go in my life at some point.
Just the two of you.
And some friends. What about you, new guy? You in this for the credits?
I was just about to say I think we're
It's
close to
never
getting to Koboh, but we're not even
But
like halfway there.
I have a daughter. Kata. I don't get to see her as often as I'd like, but at least I can provide for her.
Must be hard, being away from her. Is her mother?
She's gone. The Empire took her from us.
Yeah, Anfield,
Sorry.
Liverpool's very far from London, isn't it?
Taking
I don't know the geography of
More every
England
day.
very well at all. I only know it through like where it's a long way to travel for Arsenal to play at
Never
that
used one of
stadium.
I'll figure it
Pretty
out.
sure I know Liverpool,
Subscribe
Manchester are
on
like
Braca.
not close at all to
You've been
London.
through a lot for someone so young.
Just trying to survive.
How many times have you played this game and is it worth getting? It is absolutely worth getting. This is only my second playthrough, but I've probably put in about 45 or so hours. And the only reason it's only my second playthrough is because I've been saving it for this stream.
Good, I got a feeling you're gonna need it.
Yeah, boy. We have met Bode, Aussie. I see those eyes. I see what you're...
We can use that
I see
terminal
what
to
you
locate
are
the
talking
billboard.
about. No, I mean like Liverpool and Manchester aren't close to London. I think they're pretty like they're close to each other, aren't they?
Slice into Imperial comms for fun.
She that good?
Because I just know. Whoa! I just nearly fell off the edge. I just know they're both a long way for Arsenal to travel. That's literally
Ex-military. That explains a lot.
like all I know.
I just started working with Coop and Liz.
Um, people in the UK don't know how to travel 2 hours is nothing. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Like it's the same with Australia. It can like 2 hours on the train, for example. So just confirm this for me, Sam. Is that actually legit? Like a 2 hour train from London to freaking Liverpool?
Need to center myself.
Because if that's the case, that's mental. Because it's a 2 hour train from my house to freaking Melbourne, which is the same state. It's the closest major city to me. Like, it's just yeah. I know it's the same in America too. It's like you can travel for like 3 or 4 hours and still be in the same state.
He wants to double my cut.
Damn, 2 to 3 hours to get, and they're like the kind of opposite sides of the country, aren't they? That is mental to me. I think it's like a 24-hour drive to or not fully 20. It's probably like 18 to 20 something hours if you want to drive from here to like Perth, which is just like mental.
Now, good to see you. Hey, Bravo. No job ever goes according to plan, does it?
What fun would that be? How's the new guy?
Yeah, it's mental because it doesn't seem tiny. Like it's to me like it's way bigger than like Australia in terms of like the population and that. I think it's triple the population of Australia, but it's like legitimately. I think it's almost the same size as the state that I live in, which is just like mental that it's got triple the population in one
I just
state
bet the twins of the senator had you in
of
their
this country.
stuffed
It's
and mounted.
ridiculous.
Hey, I want to cut at that.
Hey, Cal, if you die, I get the name.
Visited the fam in Arizona
Sorry,
and
Gabs.
14 hours each way. Damn, that's a long trip. That's the same time it took me to get to freaking LA, or like
That yacht to Sayonara Ram City.
16 hours.
Senator has military
Whole other side of
intel on
the
his
planet, let
personal
alone.
terminal.
Obviously, it's a plane, it's different, but
Could give us a fighting chance against the
that's a
Empire.
long trip, man.
Problem is,
Each
Captain
way,
said you were
too.
blast doors. Even the twins can't pry those bad boys open.
My goodness. Yeah, most of Australia is literally just desert and bush.
Then I'll work my
It's only the
slicer
coast
magic.
that's even populated, really.
With my lovely assistant.
Me
I'll
boy,
grab a
baby.
transport. Be back before you know it.
Didn't even have smoke breaks. Alright, I want to just power through this Coruscant bit.
Twin,
Bro, what?
What should I do?
Oh.
You got a jetpack. Use it.
Copy that.
Thanks, twins.
Keep your eyes sharp.
Yeah, Northern Territory is freaking massive. Perth's even... Not Perth. WA is even bigger.
Next time you'll check certificate tabs before you pick a fight. Hey, it's
WA wanted to be its own country not that
Just
long ago. The
appreciating the
bloody
view.
idiots.
What am I looking for?
Oops.
2 beams wrapped around
Can
the
I
mouth.
jump across,
Gonna
please? Thank
take
you.
a lot of torque. I'm talking Jedi torque.
I think I can handle that.
Yeet.
Hey, Cal. I tried to move those
Can I
beams,
just
but-
drop down here without dying?
Gab's giving
I
me
can.
the heads up.
All right.
First beam's down, Gabs. Can you tell the twins to pull
WA
out?
wanted to be their own country when Tasmania isn't. Yeah, that's... that state's just different, man. They are very different. Yeah, get rid of them. Fuck them. No one likes WA. Me and my homies hate WA.
I'm always careful.
Yeah, I would even argue probably more than 90%. It's literally all the capital cities are on the coast. Like, I think every... Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, Darwin, I think as well, Perth, Adelaide, are all on, like, at the beach. Like, you literally,
For the record,
in the capital cities, you can walk to the beach pretty much.
Nice job, Cal.
WA or Taz, pick one. I'm picking Tassie just because it's almost feel bad for him, to be honest.
I'm on, Gabs.
WA is just, they're just like, I don't know, they're just memeable. So is Tassie, but yeah, kind of feel bad for Tassie. Absolute shithole of a place.
And now, time for me and my lovely assistant to show you how it's done.
Looking up Oz stats now. Can you remember back in the Wayfinder days, Sage, we would
introduce
jump on
ourselves to the
calls
senator.
and just end up looking at the maps with like Mark and Ethan and shit. Taz has the cleanest air in the world. Yeah, it's because no one lives there. There's nothing to pollute the fucking air. All 6 people that live in
Knew we had
Tassie,
unfinished business. Give us your
they
terminal
breathe in
passcode.
that clean air.
Impossible. They'll execute me.
Maybe I could change his mind. You will give me access to your terminal.
Those were the good old days.
Can't.
Unlock it and you'll be rewarded.
I'll be rewarded. I will
Oops.
unlock the terminal.
A third of the state is a national park. Damn, I did not know that. Also, fun fact about Tassie, they just got a footy team approved, which is awesome. 19th team in the league.
If he moves, blast him.
Very keen for that. And there's issues with Warner Brothers over the name the
BD?
Tassie Devils,
See what
because
we
they own the name the Tassie Devils. Apparently, bullshit. It's a literal, real animal. So they can't. Apparently, there's like a legal dispute. They can't call their footy team the Tasmanian Devils, which is so dumb.
Years of fighting.
Paterna says, getting late here now, going to play some Survivor, then go to sleep. Good luck with the stream. Very much appreciate that. Appreciate you tuning in.
You lost.
Good luck with your own Survivor playthrough.
By politicians just like you.
And hopefully I'll see you
You think I want
on
you to
future
interrupt the job?
Grandmaster streams to watch
The
me get murked.
compromises I made created a future for my
Other
people.
players,
I've
kangaroos.
been to Utapau, Senator.
Yeah, I don't know who they're going to get to fill
Spit your name out like a curse.
At
the
least
boots
they
because no
are
one lives
alive.
there.
Why fight when you can't win? Surrender tastes bitter at first, Cal, but sweetens with time. Free me, and we'll cut a deal.
No, Senator. Someday when your children see this,
Outdoors
they'll know
and
the
cookies.
Jedi never stopped fighting for them.
To be fair, Tassie is actually a pretty nice place to visit. It's just very cold, but like
Hey,
it's
the
a
twins are
nice.
getting
There's,
that ravenous
there's a
look.
nice
Let's
little
wrap it
like.
up before we
There's
have
not
another
much to do
Toledo
there, to be
incident
fair.
on
But
our
it's like
hands. Yeah.
What about him?
I don't know.
He's coming with us.
It's not that bad of a
Okay,
place, but
let's
it's
take
just
their food to go.
funny to roast them. Doesn't matter what good comes from Taz, it's still Taz. That's exactly my point. Tassie and WA just cop it hard. Fun fact that Australian Alps get more snow than the Swiss Alps. What? No way. Also, I noticed on my first playthrough, these are Zepho like heads. Little statues. Hey, there's even one of the balls that you have to push around in the Zepho tomb. That has blown my mind, Sage. I did not. To be fair, I've never been there, but like it doesn't really snow in Australia that much, to be honest.
Skill Senator's prize, right?
Can't all be Adelaide. Oh, goodness.
I've changed my mind. We should always target the Empire.
Ooh. Yeah. This part is...
No.
I'm going to say right now, if you haven't played the game, I know Vic's in the chat. It's not like a big spoiler, and it's something most people probably guessed from the first game. If you don't want to see any story-related stuff, there's a thing happening in a second, so just be aware of that. Something happens.
They're loaded. Filthy
All these
rich.
facts be making Oz
Make the
real
huts look
noise.
clean back
Oz
in
is real
Paris.
noise.
I bet this
Wouldn't want to be anywhere else, to be honest. Yeah, and definitely, I would say mute it, but then you can't hear me. You'll hear what's going on. I don't know how to. I almost think you might have to like just come back in like half an hour. It's not like a huge spoiler. It's something you probably, when you see it in your own playthrough, you'll be like, oh, yep. But anyway, just be aware of that. At least now, anyone who doesn't want to see it knows.
What took you so long? While you've been chasing shadows, I have been stopped!
Doink.
You have been caught harboring a traitor.
And to be fair, she was in the trailers, so just hidden though, but being talked about. For me, it wasn't even remotely a spoiler. I literally said it when Fallen Order came out. I was like, she's dead. No chance. Mad how we're legit opposite ends of the earth right now. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? When I was in LA, I was thinking the same thing, because I've never been anywhere else. When I was there and I was talking to like my girlfriend and my family and stuff, it was just weird being like, oh, I'm on the whole other side of the planet right now. I'd never thought about that until then, really.
Cal, gotta go!
Grumpy Cal.
Cal, come back! Cal, where you going?
Grumpy.
Get back here, Cal!
I just realised in the trailers that shot was reversed. Interesting. Pacific is huge. Yeah, legit going to LA, like I left Melbourne and was over the water for 16 hours and then landed in LA. So like coast to coast. There was no, I didn't fly over any land the entire time. And it was a 16-hour flight. Like it was just so mental. Never realised how big that freaking ocean is.
The twins. We'll mourn later. Gotta keep moving.
Hey, bruz. Idiot.
They're hunting us, buddy. Gotta stay one step ahead.
I'm gonna have to get this stim. If you guys didn't know, this is where one of the stim locations is. Yeah, if it went down, it was a long swim. We would have been. I think I'd still be swimming. Like a month and a half later, I'd still be swimming. I'd probably be dead, to be fair. But. Oh, I'm not excited for this. Oh, he's got a blaster. Bruh, I do not remember him having a blaster. Oh man, this game's tough. I'll be honest. This is already harder than I thought it would be. I'm going to test something. Can I get the stim before he's dead? No, he cannot. Okay. Good to know. I clearly was holding block, but I guess I'm in the animation. So fair. Shoot me, boyo.
Hey, BD1!
You will regret that.
Indy with an $80 donation. Absolute legend. Thank you so much, Indy. You and Saldair both are
Stem canister.
far too generous. Absolute legends. I will do that once we get to Koboh. I'll start doing the giveaway. Or maybe we'll wait and see if we can get to 500 because that's where the second like giveaway is. Does that not? Oh, they don't do that on Grandmaster. Okay. Usually when you get stims, it fully gives all your health back, but they must not do that in this. Yeah, once we hit the 500, if we do, and if not, I'll just do it at the end of the stream. We'll be doing the giveaways. What I'll do while I'm here, I'll quickly run over again the what the charity's for. Firstly, here are the giveaways once we hit certain milestones. Oops, I just bloody hell meant to hide that, and it was already hidden. So there, we already have the cap to give away, the Greedo cap, May the 4th. And then if we can hit that 500 mark, I'll also have a magic band, which I believe is like a watch thing. I'm not fully sure what that is, but I think it's some sort of like watch, Disney watch. So that is what the giveaways will be. Let me also get, that's loud as hell, get this up for you guys.
My name is Rich Horgan, and I'm the founder and CEO of Cure Rare Disease. My younger brother Terry was diagnosed with Duchenne muscular dystrophy.
Guys, give this a watch again for anyone who missed it at the start of the stream.
Cure Rare Disease began as an effort to develop a single drug to save my brother Terry's life. What happened over the next 3 years was a blur. The therapeutic was developed, it was tested, we went in front of the FDA, and after what felt like 3 very long years, we finally received approval from the FDA to treat Terry with the therapeutic. Unfortunately, Terry passed away. Despite this insurmountable loss, we moved forward. Terry's passing hasn't dimmed our vigor or our passion for treating rare diseases. In fact, it's done the opposite. The work that we're doing at Cure Rare Disease, the brave people we've brought together, the amazing progress that we pursue every day, this is Terry's legacy. From our scientists to our staff, our volunteers, and our board members, they are working day in and day out so that we can defeat rare disease, so that we can come up with better treatments, treatments that are more effective, treatments that can stop the progression of the world's most devastating diseases. With the completion of our first therapeutic, we now know we have the capability to take a drug from bench to bedside. With 19 therapeutics under development, ranging from DMD and limb-girdle muscular dystrophy to distal myopathy with ADSSL1 and SCA3, all together which impact over 200,000 Americans in the United States. Our mission needs to be highly focused on scaling these therapeutics to reach as many patients as possible, patients who have been historically neglected and overlooked. To all the families impacted by rare disease, I want to say we aren't going anywhere. This organization was founded to save Terry, but now it exists to help you. What started as a journey to develop a single drug for my brother Terry helped us create a framework that now has the potential to help millions of Americans who are impacted by rare disease. I hope you'll help me honor Terry's legacy by joining the fight to cure a rare disease.
So, very sad stuff, as you guys can see. That is what we are raising money for today. That is the wrong screen that I'm on. So, all of your donations are very much appreciated. Like I said, if you guys are in a position to donate, there are links in the description and the pinned comment in the chat if you are looking to donate. Thank you very much to those who have already. Absolute legends. Sam says, got me wanting to make another donation. You are too kind. Alright. Back to me getting smacked up by bots. For your pleasure. How is that not a deflection? Are you joking? Can I push? Let's do a little test. Come here, boy. Oh, I pushed the wrong one. Oh my god. As if I didn't push the first one into the second one.
Stim, please, buddy. Nice throw.
Indy said the same thing, and I feel cheap. No, you don't need to feel cheap. You don't need to feel cheap at all. Literally $1 is more than enough. So, all of you guys that have donated, I very much appreciate it.
That way's blocked.
No worries, Sage. Appreciate you tuning in, legend. Oh boy. I feel like I don't know if they nerfed the double blade speed or what. It was slower than it has, but maybe I'm just tripping. Could also just be Grandmaster thing. Got this boy trapped in a corner.
Not today.
Sam with another not a super chat, another donation. My man, you already donated. You didn't have to do that. Very much appreciated, legend. You guys are way too generous. Fun fact: you can slice this meat. Just in case you wanted to know that. Not sure why you would, but now you do.
Be ready.
Okie dokie. Ah, you can. I forget you can do this stuff this early. Have a punch on, boys. Oh, that doesn't last. That must be a Grandmaster too. It's a lot longer on Jedi Master. This Grandmaster, you're making it look like Padawan. Well, you say that now, but once we get to some bosses, I can assure you that is not going to be the case. I've had some like practice. I did play the game on Jedi Master, so it's not like this is just the first ever experience. And I played Fallen Order on Grandmaster too. Whoa! I haven't seen that kill animation before. That was sick. I haven't really played with the double blade that much compared to what I thought I would. Bruh. The meat warehouse is actually a reference to McDonald's, is it? I did not know that. Whoa. See, this is where I struggle when there's blasters and melee combat at the same time.
Another stim.
We gotta stay on him.
Yeah, I do. I actually would say it's my favorite. It's just that I think for content purposes, I literally have been like using the other stances more, just because we've already kind of had double blade in the first game. but it's probably my favorite of the lot. I think it like looks the best. Like it just feels nice and smooth. This and dual wield, I'd say, and then surprisingly, crossguard is one of my favorites. I didn't think it would be, but man, so fun. It's really good against the bosses too.
I'm done with this place.
All right. I believe we are pretty close to the boss fight with the Ninth Sister. Sam says $50 will do a heap more good in their hands than mine. I feel the exact same way. I donated a little bit before the stream just to make sure it was all working, and then I think I'll probably do the same after I get paid. Because I feel exactly the same. It's better off them having it than me buying more lightsabers, to be honest. How long am I playing for tonight? I will be going for at least another, like, roughly 2 hours or so. I'm going to get to Koboh. I'm going to do a little bit of exploration and stuff on Koboh. Fight the Rancor. And just kind of get to a spot where from the next episode, I guess. It'll be a bit more open, I guess.
See you. All right. Spoke too soon.
I'll take the Inquisitor. Keep that other gunship off my back.
On it.
We gotta take her out.
Such a cool reference to the first game too, this part. Probably missed the end of the stream then. We're about to head off to dinner with the fam. No worries at all. Hope you guys have an awesome night and appreciate both of your contributions. Couple of legends you two are. This guy just brutally crushed a group of humans. Not even. Oh man, Cal is so cold in this game. He's just so, like, he does not care one bit. All right, and there is some frame rate issues on this cutscene, that's for sure. All right, this is going to be the first real test. The parry timing on bosses on this mode is just so hard.
Why aren't you running?
Got one parry in there, but it doesn't really matter at all, does it?
Once and for all.
Bro, I was clearly blocking. Unless that was an unblockable attack, I don't think it was though. Also wondering if like single blade is actually better for this or not. Double blade, I really like. It just doesn't. It feels a bit slow for boss fights sometimes.
But you're hurting bad inside, Kestis. I can
Get in some helicopter dive rolls for Indy and I will try.
all the guilt
I
you're
will
feeling
try.
for those fools you led to their deaths.
Have a good
Makes you
night,
so-
Saldair and Indy.
So predictable.
Yeah, that unblockable was about to really mess me up quite a bit.
Your friends all dead, Kestis.
I don't get what this part's doing. I didn't get it in the first playthrough either. What is she doing right now? She just like makes it unblockable. Oh boy. Yeah, that's what I thought, but then like I don't know if it was trying to tell you to do something. Like it feels like it's telling me to do a specific attack, but it just
Your death will make me a
doesn't.
legend.
Whoa, how did that hit me? Ah well, GG. Oh, that didn't kill me. Okay. Thought red attacks were one-hit kill in this one. Alright, there's not a chance I'm winning this. Got no stims left already.
Jedi. I'll take your lips off piece by piece.
Bro.
Not quick enough.
I'm actually quite happy with this attempt for a first attempt, even though I'm not going to get her, I don't think. I can't, if I mess up once, I'm done. But, got her lower than I thought I would on the first attempt.
You failed your friends. You'll fail yourself. I don't think so.
Right. How am I live currently?
Don't make me wait. Don't be scared, Kestis.
I literally can't make one decision.
I like to play with my Ready? Come on.
Stop reading my mind, you big weirdo. Exactly. The first attempt usually goes well, then you die and you're like, oh, I've got this, and then you just don't do well for like an hour after. Okie dokie. We got the dual wield. Oh, you can't even change stance in this. Okay, I was going to say, I think I prefer the double blade since I'm comfortable with that for this fight.
Once a ram.
How did that not kill me? What on earth? This is actually going down to the wire, boys. Oh, I forgot she can just dodge my attacks.
I've been dreaming of this day.
Bruh. Get deleted on the first attempt. Away you go. On to the next one.
You were a Jedi Knight.
I'm stoked with that. To be fair, it's an easy boss, so it's like not even meant to be that hard. But first attempt, I'll take that. I was very close to dying multiple times there. I'm kind of sweating a little bit. I won't lie.
Masana Tide.
I forgot you could do the thing where it like auto parries. Slayed the beast. Absolutely. Catch you later, Saldair and Indy. Hope you guys have a good night. This part's absolutely cold. Doink! Off with her head. Cal doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Bad man. Alright, well I'm pretty stoked with that. I'm going to switch that out. Where is the meditation point? Second half was almost hitless. You went through all your stim. Yeah, I know. Like that's why I was so adamant I wasn't going to finish it, because I literally was copping it early on. I think once I slow down, that's when I always do better. I just get too excited with boss fights.
I need to clear my mind.
It's not the Jedi way, my ass. Yeah, true. Oh, we got some skill points too. Maybe I'm gonna need all the skill points I can get. I might put it into health. Try and make myself a bit tankier. And a bit more health from the stims. Once we get to Koboh as well, I'm going to go hunting for a couple of stims. This first stream, I'll probably, other than this, like once we get to Koboh, I probably won't do much more of the story for this one. I'll just explore Koboh a bit and prep myself, because like that boss fight is not hard. That's not meant to be a hard boss fight. It's like an introductory one. So like,
81, over here.
I know I got that first attempt. I'm gonna struggle on the other ones, so I can assure you of that.
Let's get back to the Mantis.
Very much so.
All
right.
If not.
Oh, the Mantis is over there. Hey, boys. Good. Whoa, my God! Nearly fell off the edge. I love doing the perfect evade in this. So clean. You're joking. I'm literally beat a boss on the first go and I'm nearly going to die to a scout. Lordy. I have heard that if you can unlock the back to bomb, I mean the thermal detonator, it does actually act as a back to bomb in this game, similar to Battlefront 2 actually. God, that was so dumb. That's an OG channel meme there. I'm sure some of you don't get what we're talking about, but my God, that was funny. The frames are like, I'm getting like more than 60 frames right now. It feels so good. The patch definitely fixed a lot of these issues. Not that it was ever bad for me, it was more just like you could notice a few frame drops. Excuse me, what? Doink. Told myself I'd do a maths paper that's due for tomorrow while watching the stream. Needless to say, it's now 1:20. Oh, good. Don't let me get in the way of your schoolwork, young Samuel.
Ready to move on?
I'm so bad with that stuff too. I'm always like, oh, this, like the footy's on. I'm gonna watch the footy and then I'm gonna edit a video while I'm doing that. And I don't ever edit the video, like every single time. Yeah, listen to Steph, Sam. Go do your bloody homework, mate. Oh my God, I nearly fell off the edge. Okie dokie. I also won. Oh no, you need certain. There's a hidden boss up here, but I don't think I can get them just yet.
You are alive.
Thanks to this.
Bring it up whenever I can. Well, please do, because it cracks me up every time, to be honest.
I'll manage.
Still one of the funniest things I've ever seen. And it was me.
Gaps. And the twins.
Maths is for nerds. Oh, man. Yeah, and Star Wars isn't. Star Wars is for non-nerdy people.
You're right. Yeah. BD.
First, bit of business on Koboh, boys. We are acquiring the mullet, and we are acquiring the beard. That is the first order of business.
Not the valet service.
Which I am, so I should really get to it.
Bravo.
You go do your homework, Sam. Try and smash it out, and then
I'll draw the fire.
you might be able to get back
You hit them when they
before
are.
the end of the stream.
Let's get some payback. See you in the mix, Scrapper.
Absolutely. Listen to Steph. She knows her stuff. Okie dokie. I want to see... oh, no, I need that thing. That's right. In that room, if you guys did not know, I'm not going to say what the boss is. It's not really a spoiler, but... There is a... Well, you can kind of see it, so I'm not going to go... not going to go any closer. There is a boss in that room. That's all I'll say. It's very fun. It's just like a little mini boss. Not really a important one. Okie dokie. Nearly have another skill point, which is annoying. No worries, Sam. Hopefully, I'll definitely be still going in and out. So hopefully, if you do get it done, I'll catch you in an hour or so. Damn, that guy just got yeeted. Can you force push his hand into? No, you can't. Bruh, I'm trying to change stances if that's possible. My word. Oh, he got sniped anyway. What the hell? Wow, I just accidentally deflected that blast bolt into that poor fella. Well. No worries, Falling Vega. Appreciate you tuning in. You have a good rest of your night. Uh-oh. That could have ended poorly. Come on. Wow, that fella got yeeted. He's got red soles on his shoes. I didn't know that. Yeah, Vic, it's actually ridiculous. Steffi's, you've summed that up. She somehow manages to be Mother Goose and just one of the boys. That was literally the entire LA trip. She was just one of the boys just hanging out with us. But also when we needed to have our hands held, she was very capable of doing so.
It's been a great first date and all, but I still haven't gotten paid. Locator beacon?
Got the other on the Mantis. When things cool off, come and find me.
All right, we're off to Koboh, boys. I'm gonna get that mullet immediately. In my head canon, Cal has a mullet and a beard. It's non-negotiable.
Looks like I made the cut, huh, BD?
I'm never changing. In every playthrough I ever do, it's gonna be the same haircut.
May the force be
Like this just looks wrong to me. That doesn't look like Cal.
You're a great fighter, Cal.
Non-canon. This is the Legends version. I'm also wondering what, like... I think, honestly, for the rest of this, like, once we get to Koboh, the rest of the stream, I'm just going to find all my little upgrades that I want. And then the next stream, I'll follow on with the story.
Whatever it is.
I think I'll meet Grease. I'll get to the cantina. And then, once it kind of opens up there, I'll go exploring. Nah, so they're kind of like the same as like outfits. Vic. You find them in, it's weird. You find like a beard in a chest. Like it's kind of, it doesn't make much sense. But it's just the same as like lightsaber parts or the outfit pieces. You just got to find the certain chests that have the certain beards and haircuts and stuff.
We got company.
This part looks so sick. I didn't realize how deep down in Coruscant they are. Like this tunnel is massive. A little bit of like Star Wars Squadrons action going on. Considering this game has no like Starfighter gameplay, this scene is done really well.
More coming. I'll peel off, draw a few away.
Thanks, Bode. Good luck.
You too, Cal. See you soon.
The audio design in this game is just ridiculous.
Hold on.
Some of the I reckon it's honestly some of the best audio design in any game I've played. It's also like punchy and wanky.
That's one way to do it.
Learn that move from you. There's our exit. We're almost there.
More coming in from the surface.
And on our tail. We're trapped.
Skills down. We're almost
Cure Rare Diseases, thank you so much for showing our video. No worries at all. It's probably better to do it that way so I don't mess anything up rather than letting you guys explain it in a much more straight to the point manner. So no worries at all. I've been showing it. I'll probably show it multiple times throughout the stream, just
Took some
every
hits back there.
half an hour to an hour or something, I think.
Intel.
It says 13 hours to go. Does it?
Let's hope this information
What
doesn't.
the hell? Oh, I wonder if it's because it's going. It shouldn't be, but... Oh. No, I'm dumb. No, that's just the end of May the 4th, even though it's the 5th here, but that's just when the thing closes, I guess. I definitely will not be streaming for 13 hours, no. Got the best mates engagement party this weekend, so I got a long weekend. Pretty much right after the stream, I'm heading off to the missus' house, and I will not be here
It's as we hoped.
till Monday.
This book is a copy from the Jedi archive.
That's great, Seer. Just wish we could have stopped the Empire from getting.
While this cutscene's playing, I'm gonna go quickly make a drink. I'll be back in 2 seconds,
More by
boys.
us alone.
Whoops.
The galaxy is vast, droid. And I have seen only a little of what it has to offer. But one day, I will return to Dathomir and whisper what I have learned to my sleeping sisters. You are not invited.
You know, it's not often I break out an old family recipe like this. Well, what do you think? Mara.
It's good. Could use some more salt.
Too much salt is bad for you.
It's wonderful, Grace.
I'd actually pay credits for this. Oh, yeah? Hey, I might start charging you, Cal. Hey, does anybody else smell something burning?
Gyro's failing. We need that. Any ports nearby that won't turn us in for a reward? Yeah.
We back, and we got a little cameo in the background. Hello.
Out in the middle of nowhere.
Finally decided to come and join us.
Could be a good place to lay low. If anyone knows how to fix up the mantis, it's greased Dritus. Think we can make it?
I knew you would like that, Steph. I should have got her to join us earlier. Alright. Clean up the mantis.
Tidy
What
up
on
before
earth?
we visit Grease. You know how he is about mess.
Apologies, I'm trying to make that as quiet as possible.
Let's get this back on the workbench.
Alright, I'm gonna change the saber color.
Gear could use a refresh.
I'll go BD1 as well. Actually, I'm gonna make. I have changed him. To be the R2 BD. Make him a little bit worn. Yeah, I think that's
all right then.
And then damn, she looking dirty, boys. Needs a little cleanup. Looking very dirty. Actually, no, that's the one I wanted. Gotta have that Jared Pole one. Hey, oh, boys, we're going red. I forgot I had that unlocked. Yeah, boy. Yes. That is so good. Pristine condition, of course. And do I have the gold? Ooh. I want to... I'll just leave it how it is for now.
That'll do. We're almost there.
That red saber do be looking clean though. Forgot I had that unlocked because yeah, I thought it was like only in New Game Plus, but Steph said just before that it's just once you finish the game you just unlock the playthrough. Here we are, boys. Koboh.
We're so good. What is that? Let's land.
Can you see what the performance is like at the start of Koboh?
System's failing all over. Got anything? Starting sublight engines. Nice one, buddy.
Couple of Jawas. Oh, that reminds me too. There is actually Jawas in a certain part of the planet I haven't really been to yet. Need to go for an explore on the main save. Cutscenes just look so
Completely fried.
like so much better in this game than the first game.
Flying again without repairs. Okay.
It's like a whole last movie.
This is us. This must be the outpost. I guess we finally get to see Grace's cantina.
That's weird because that map looks absolutely nothing like what Koboh actually looks like. Alrighty, boys, here we go. This is where the game fully just opens up. I love it. Damn, the performance does feel better. This like was the only, well, like once I get to Rambler's Reach, I'm sure it'll be a bit lag, but like this is full.
Come on, buddy. Long way to go.
Like 60 frames, I reckon. No issues. I'm still pressing the buttons to do the mid-air dash because I'm just so used to that movement.
Okay.
Ooh, that's something else. Oh, can I even...
Mind giving me a closer look?
I don't know if I can access that part yet, but... There is something that I'll show you guys with the Tronto shell.
That is one big
But
beast.
I only just found out the other day.
We have our target. Now let's reach it. Luger Hulk.
What's an old Separatist battleship doing here? Last time I saw
That is a good point. I'd actually wonder if there's a backstory to what that Lucahulk is doing here.
What would you say now?
It's like the droids obviously just came from that, but where did that come from?
So Grease has the parts we need.
I think there's something over here. So on the agenda, I need to get the mullet, I need to get the beard, I've got a lightsaber that I want to get. I want to get any stims that I can get. I don't know how many I can get early on, but... Ooh, the double blade. I mean the double thread. Oofed. What the hell is that?
What'd you find, buddy? Some kind of rare.
I also need the priorite shards because I want to get that free stim at Doma's shop.
Let's stop for a moment.
Alright, let's see if I can remember what the hell I mean, like, I need to be doing here. This is BD1 part, isn't it? Yep. I remember this bit. It's weird because this is where we started playing in LA, so I've actually done this part like 3 times. Even though this is only well, this is the 3rd time. And it's only my 2nd playthrough, so it feels kind of weird because the rest of the game I've only done once. Not gonna lie, the red lightsabers are absolutely fucking elite. Oink.
These don't look like any separatists I remember. Bedlam Raiders? What has Grease gotten himself into?
Oh, look at it light up there. A little cave as well. How did you miss me, Russ? I'm also like trying to take a note of where I am too, because I'm wondering if there's any backtracking I can do in my main save to like come back to this area.
Look at that view. Is that a giant crater? Wow. I got it so easy. Guard the cliff, crush the locals, look at the scenery. Nobody's getting past me, not without a blaster hole in him. I wonder if I'll get promoted for doing such a good job. Then I'll get the other droids to guard the cliff. Oh, but then I won't see the scenery. Now that's a dilemma.
Dilemma solved.
Cal is just so cold in this game. He's definitely like grown up a lot. Like he was such a, I mean to be fair, he was like a teenager in the first one, but
Nice work.
he was
That'll
like
save some time.
such a little goody two shoes. Now he's just a bad man.
Eliminated. Firing. I have taken damage.
I think it's safe to say these droids have new masters.
Whoa. Can't remember.
Sinking. Okay, so they explode.
There is a collectible around. Oh no, it's up there.
That is a lot of tar. Be careful.
Leave the pit droid because that's for later. Can't actually do that yet. There's the short beard. Oops. May as well put that on for now.
We're definitely getting closer.
I think I see a way out. Just past that creature. Let's keep going.
There's a little rainbow down there. I did not know that. So pretty. There's that legendary. If you guys have seen on the Clips channel, I just put the video out fighting that bad boy the other day. I don't think I can get to that till later on though.
Identified. Fight. Killing me won't stop. Not today. It's over.
Damn.
These raiders are nothing but
Definitely gonna have to go fight. Oh, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be very tough. We're not far from the mullet, boys, but there's a little detour first. This is not gonna be fun. Wow. The kill animations on them, oh, that is clean. There's also, actually, that's another clip I got going up. There's a hidden, I don't know if it's hidden, but like a more rare animation on that exact one, or probably just any of the Garocco battles. But you like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. You like stab it and then use the force to like throw it off the end of your saber. Alright, onwards to the mullet.
We just need to find a way through here. Grease is gonna be surprised to see us, huh?
Whoa! Oh, I forgot that was there. Literally had my hands off the controller. What the hell? I'm about to itch my face. And next minute, there's a bloody... I still haven't figured this out, by the way. Like, I'm late game and I've got all the skills and I haven't... I don't know what turns this on. I have to figure that out. Okay, I think I remember this part.
Please let me go. We won't prospect in the gorge again.
You hear that?
No, do it. Call it in. Another one down. Target spotted. Be swift.
Stims!
Now survive worse.
Oof! Get yeeted. My god.
I found something. It, seems to be...
Can't remember if you even need this. Oh, actually, I can... Oh, come on, bros. What are you doing? Oh, he can't come in here? Oh, yes he can. Oh my god.
Mr. Ansi.
Commando droid.
Well, that's handy to know.
Didn't miss these.
Oh, I should scan that. Got to get in the habit of scanning
Find something, buddy?
every enemy, because if I want to play Holo Tactics later, then I'm going to need them. I also fought this little mini boss the other day. I don't think I can... No, I can't access that yet. I still also can't get... I haven't even got past that door in general. I don't know how to do it.
Hello, Jedi. Give me a hand.
Do your thing, buddy. Hey, what have you found? You want to press it, right? Those things pack a punch. Okay, now let's find a way out of this.
Alright, now we can get the mullet, boys.
That could be useful.
I think I just need that last one. Jed's that guy. Welcome to the stream. It's been a minute. How you doing? I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. How are you? Appreciate you tuning in.
These old dams aren't held together by much.
I'm also gonna... Oh, I'll just do it later.
This is really not pleasant.
Doing well. That is good to hear. Very good to hear.
What is it, buddy?
Took me the longest time to figure out that exploding ball thing. I swear to God, I almost threw my controller. See, I was lucky. Like, I figured some of these little things out in LA, so then when I did the first proper playthrough,
This stuff gets
it made it a lot
everywhere.
less frustrating, because, like, some of the stuff I probably, if I was trying to figure it out, I wouldn't have figured it out, but in LA, I just, like, happened to stumble across how to do certain things. It made it a lot easier in the actual playthrough. Here we go, boys. The mullet. Clean. Now we just need the beard, and we're set.
Let's see what's over here.
I think the beard isn't even that far from here either.
Some help, please. Close one. Gotta keep moving.
Still a couple of frame rate issues, but for the most part, it is way better than the first playthrough. Not even that it was that bad in the first one, but it's like noticeably better.
BD? BD1! Are you okay?
Oh, poor little frightened BD. Game looks so good, but I think I'm going to wait till they patch some things before I pick it up. How's the performance been for you? On PS5, it's pretty much fine. There's like a couple times you might see it. It's probably hard to tell on stream because I'm not streaming at 60 or... No, I might be streaming at 60 frames. Doesn't really look it on the... Like, my monitor looks smoother than my OBS. So, I don't know, but... It's run like... I would say 95% of the time, I put in about 45 hours, and 95% of the time it's like perfect. There's just like frame drops every now and then in the more intensive areas. Oops. And that's about it. Like, there's no, I've had one crash, I think. That was actually before the day one patch as well. Doink. So yeah, performance for me has been fine, but I also can't speak for everyone. Like, some people have had it genuinely unplayable. So it seems like it's on a very like case by case basis. Doink. Dave with a $10 donation. Very much appreciated. Absolute legend.
Can you patch me up?
My man. Steph doesn't throw controllers. Controllers throw themselves when they feel she's being let down. I can't imagine Steph. Actually, no, I can imagine Steph throwing a controller. That'd be funny to see. What the hell? Also, by the way, Vic, we're done with the story parts for like the rest of the stream, so you don't have to worry about spoiler stuff. The rest of the game, well, the rest of the stream will be. Oh, I'm so dumb. The rest of the stream will be just like exploration stuff. Oh, it's David with the donation. Even though I said Dave, but I didn't realise which Dave. Thank you very much, David. I appreciate that, my man. Don't want to spoil the game. Yeah, definitely a good decision there. I nearly just did the same thing. Yeah, if you want to go in completely blind, I would definitely recommend doing that. Like I just said to Vic, for the rest of the stream there won't be any story elements shown anyway, but I also get that some people just want to be completely blind and not even see anything. So no dramas at all if you're gonna head off, because I'd probably do like for most games that come out, I do the same. I don't want to. For example, Hogwarts Legacy, I haven't watched a single minute of content, not because I don't want to, but because I want to save it for when I actually play. So all good, my man. Appreciate the donation nonetheless. Good to see you again. I do have some skill points. Ah, that is a clutch skill to have. Feel like I should actually. I didn't use this once because I feel like I can parry like perfectly fine on Jedi Master, but on Grandmaster I'm going to need to use that, to be honest. Very much. Favorite stance? Damn, it's tough. I'd say there's three. The single blade and the blaster. The blaster's fun, but it's not as good as the rest, and the single blade is just kind of boring because it's like the main one, or like the easy one. But the other three, double blade, dual wield, and crossguard, are probably equal favorite. Like, it's really hard to say. I think in terms of which one I think is the coolest,
Not a bad change of scenery.
the dual wield. I think in terms of which one plays the best, double blade. And I think crossguard for me was the one that I actually leaned on for the boss fights mostly. So they all kind of they're all even. I don't really think I could pick one out of those three.
Yeah, we had some.
And like the blaster is fun. It's just not really my style.
Probably met the
It's a bit easier as well. Might need to lean on it a bit in Grandmaster, to be honest.
Glad you're okay. What y'all doing around these parts?
And then yeah, single blade's not bad. It's just like it's the boring one.
Grease?
Still plays well. It's just
Well, shoot,
not as exciting as the rest.
I run the stables in town. My name's Mosey.
And Cal, this is BD1.
Oh, you cute little droid.
It's good to see a friendly face.
Likewise. Well, path seems clear from here. Shouldn't get in any trouble. Let's go looking for it. Oh, and say hey to Domodendra when you get in town. She Doesn't take kindly to strangers.
So I'm curious,
We understand.
do you boys want to see me straight off the bat fight the Rancor? Because that could be fun, or it could be absolute pain for me, but I'm kind of tempted. Even the performance here feels a bit better. It's still, you can see it's like, instead of 60 frames, it feels like it's about 55 or 50. Like, it's barely even noticeable, but it's like slightly dropping. But it's, for me, that doesn't even matter. It's like, it's not an issue. And it definitely feels smoother than it did before the day one and like second patch. Pain for you is fun for me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, we're gonna go fight the Rancor straight off the bat, boys. I'll give it like, if I get fully stuck on it, then I'll move on, because I do want to go and get some other stuff. There we go. That's the cannon. That, for me, that is like what my head cannon is for Cal. Yeah, I'll try the Rancor. It might just completely fuck me up, or it might be fine. I beat it first attempt on Jedi Master, but that is just a different animal than Grandmaster, so we'll see. I definitely won't get it first attempt. It might be 3 or 4, or it might be legitimately 15. I have no idea. I will get it eventually, but whether I do it on this stream, I'm not sure. I want to go... I'll just run these two. I don't really... Not much point changing.
Hey, got a proposition for you. You interested in the opportunity of a
Not much
lifetime?
point changing the stances
Maybe.
this early.
Let's hear it.
Some folks ventured into the mine just down yonder. No one's heard from them since. That's right, little droid. Could be the makings of a tragedy. Most things on
Come
Koboh
on.
are. Prospectors were looking for priorite.
Look at the twirl on
Mine
that
was chock
cape.
full of the stuff. But saving those folks, that's the important thing, of course.
I'll look into it.
Now we're in business.
She's
Give me a
bullshitting,
second.
boys. If you come back and talk to her later, she doesn't care about who's in there. She just wants to know if she can take over the mine or not. Alright, time for pain. This is not going to be even remotely enjoyable. What the hell? No, I'm not going to lie. Even the tough boss fights in this are just so fun. Like, even dying multiple times is just... After playing Elden Ring last year, I'm now fully addicted to, like, painful gameplay.
Count yourself lucky you can't smell.
Like, if it wasn't for... I would have played this on Grandmaster for my first playthrough. It's just that I didn't want to ruin it for the stream. Like, I'm genuinely addicted to, like, really tough gameplay now. Whoa. I feel like it makes the games better when, like... You have to go through a bit of a struggle to actually beat the bosses. Wonder if that does anything or what. Also, never looked around. There's probably nothing down there, is there?
I hear you, BD. Let's see.
Oh, I just heard the Rancor, I think.
Oh, let me just.
There's one of the
catch my breath.
prospectors. Poor
Gotta
fella.
be a way out. Somewhere.
You've been here a while.
Wait, what? Am I not on the main path? No, that's where I came from. I'm so dumb. Where the hell? Trying to find each little collectible that I can find. Yeah, I think this is the main path. Yeah, the little droids over there. What the hell little section did I just find then? I haven't been there before.
Creatures were killed by blaster fire.
We're nearly there, boys. I think there is a collectible. here there is, I don't know what this is, lightsaber part? Oh no. Alright. Here we go, I think this is it. Who's ready for pain? Well, it's not pain for you guys, it's more comedy for you guys, and it's not comedy for me, that's for sure. This will be a proper test of like how hard this playthrough is going to be, because the Rancor is pretty tough. It's not super hard compared to some of the main bosses, but it's also like,
what kind of creature lives down here?
It's not, even on Jedi Master, like it's not easy.
Something interesting?
So this will be the first, the other boss fight. It's hard to tell because that's such an early one.
It's a rib cage. Think the Bedlam Raiders would pay for fossils?
This one will be very telling.
No.
Alright.
Come on, buddy.
God. I'm not looking forward to this. Such a sick intro. So some of us who played in LA, we found this in the playtest, and all the boys in the back row, all us Aussie boys, just watching each other do it. And my God, a lot of fun. The dual wield is probably not ideal for this boss fight, to be honest. That attack right there, by the way, is a one-hit kill, so if that touches me, I'm dead. Right, are you dumb? Oh, you can't do it? Okay. There you go. Whoa, he's grumpy now. How did that not hit me? That wasn't even a fucking unblockable, and it was a one hit. Oh god. Oh god, boys. This is not fun. Okay, this is going to be harder than I thought. I also saw someone cheesing this. I'm not going to do it, but they were. I wonder if I actually... Yeah, they were pretty much just doing that, and they just kept throwing their saber down there. Okay, so that's good to know. This, I think, essentially... Yeah, look. Another one hit. I know that one's one hit kill, regardless what difficulty you're on, but I didn't know any hit from it is a... I pretty much have to do this without getting touched. That's not going to be... That's not going to be easy. Oh god. I might try the double blade because just the range on the dual wield is not great. Right, I was actually trying to get my what's it called? Life essence or whatever. That's a good tip for you guys. If don't get this thing straight away, where I've just died, the glowing light right here. You don't want to get that right away. Because I want to save that. Although in this, it's a freaking one-hit kill, so it probably doesn't even matter, does it? Come here, bitch. Oh, this is not going to be fun, boys. Alright, we can get it to a third health without much trouble. I spoke too soon. My god. Yeah, true. One hit with the saber would also kill it, but yeah. I don't know which stance I want to go here. I think I'm gonna go dual wield. Pop that bitch. The only issue with the dual wield is that the bro. Chill out, my guy. God. My goodness. The dual wield is just the range on it makes it hard, but like it also. Uh-oh. How did that? What the hell? How did that not kill me? I don't know how that just the unblockable did not kill me then. Okay, that's good to know. You can hit it while it's doing it. Oh boy. Wow. I'm trying to read chat while also not getting murked. Right, okay, that's the one that keeps getting me. I need to watch that. Maybe I need to dodge the first one and then jump. God, I actually did not think it would take me this many attempts. But at this rate, it's going to take me like bloody a lot. I think the key is to do that, to just do. I want to know if you can do. If you can do multiple. I thought you could stick it in its mouth multiple times. That sounds crook, by the way. You could put the bone in its mouth more than once per fight, but apparently not. There's little changes that I don't know if these are like. I don't know if that's a Grandmaster thing. I've got to get my licks in while he's hurt like that. There we go. I think the thing I'm doing is I'm playing too aggressive. I need to like slow it down. So this is like now he enters a second phase almost. Slow and steady definitely wins the race. Jeez, that was lucky timing because I think that's a one-hit kill. I was blocking! What? Oh, that's so frustrating because that one actually felt like that wasn't my fault. The rest of them have been genuinely just me being a bot. I genuinely was blocking then. I guess it must have been slightly timed too late. This thing's tough, man. It's literally a one-hit kill. Oh, what the hell was that? Yeah, the bone I don't think works more than once, unless it's just on Grandmaster that's the case. I need to get this. I'll try it. I did it. Yeah, like I don't think it works more than once, which is really annoying because that would be quite clutch. I'm feeling a bit better. Like now that I'm slowing down a bit, I'm feeling like it's a doable fight. It's more just I gotta play it slow. Let me try and catch up with the chat before I keep going. Bet you'll feel a sense of pride and accomplishment. Yeah, I'm sure I will. The bone trick is finicky even on. Yeah, it's. I could have sworn it does work more than once, but maybe I'm. It also feels like you got to aim it at its mouth, like it's not just automatic where it goes. Wow. Should have used my bruh. Oh, you did it. Okay. So. Yeah, I don't know if it's a Grandmaster thing then, or if I'm literally just aiming it wrong. Because even that first one, oops. See, like I aimed more up then, and that seems to work. So maybe I just am aiming it wrong on the second ones. Let's try it. Aim it more up at his head. Well, he was in an unblockable, so yeah, nah, I don't think it works multiple times on Grandmaster, which sucks. That would be so clutch if it did. It's almost kind of a good thing though, because it is kind of like makes it a bit easier. If I'm playing on Grandmaster, I want it to be painful, to be honest. Wow, that was very close. To get that. Oh, I jumped, but I must have timed it too slow. I should have just used a stim, but I think even that's a one-hit kill anyway. It's weird, some of them don't properly feel like a one-hit kill. So I don't know if every hit is, but as in like actual hit from him. I think some of the like area of effect ones aren't one-hit kill. Thought I would get out of the way in midair, but clearly not. Yeah, if I come back later and do it, like, I'll have more health stims and my actual health bar will be bigger. But to be honest, I'm going to beat him on this stream. I'm not ending the stream till I beat this bad boy. Whoa. Get away from me. Let me get it.
Need a stim.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't work more than once, that's for sure. Oh my god, I didn't know there was a third attack there. Hey, Sam's back. You are about to witness pain, Sam. Yeah, did you get your homework done? Bro. Hell. Hey, the maths are done. That's what we want to hear. Yeah, that's the thing with this boss fight, is that like I'm probably fighting this too early for when you're really meant to. Like, these are actually somewhat difficult bosses. And fighting this immediately when I get to Koboh is not ideal, but where's the fun in making it easy, boys? Alright, I think I'm playing it too... I need to just slow down. Just dodge his attacks, and then get the bad boy when he's not dangerous. I need to actually both sims there. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. God, I nearly got stuck. Oh, that was the one, boys. That was the one. I thought I was going to get him there. God damn. It's so tough because that's just legit like one split second of bad timing and that's GG. It's fun though, man. I like, as much as this probably looks super painful to watch, I do love boss fights like this. Alright. Play it slow, Sammy. You'd think I would have learned about that overhead attack by now. I can't jump through it. Man bloody tracks me through the freaking... Whoa, boy. That could have been ugly. What are you doing, Zali? Don't distract me. I think that's where I'm going wrong too, is that I'm like hanging around at his feet for too long. I need to just like get these hits in here and then, like I just literally said, get out of there immediately. That's better. See, that's like just not dangerous me doing it that way. straight after doing it, I literally go immediately against what I said. Oh my goodness. Alright, I think I've cracked the code though. Like, it's just now I've got to execute it. You just got to get in, get some licks, and then back off. Let him do his thing, let him be grumpy for a second. Bang, 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 and then get out. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Slow and steady, boys. His unguardable attack where he tries to eat you, that is actually like really good for me. Because I seem to be able to dodge that every time this one. Get heaps of damage done and then just back off. Oh my god, I didn't mean to get stuck in that animation. That could have been... That could have been incredibly bad just then. Definitely timing that better now. Oh boy. We did it, boys. How funny is it when you just slow down and stop trying to get in too much damage? You get them on the first damage. It's actually, it's funny. The games like this are actually so simple when you think. It's just that when you're in the moment, you like start panicking and stuff. If you just slow down, you always end up getting them. Like trying to get your hits in and then just avoid the damage. It's actually a pretty simple concept. It's just that every time I'm up against a boss, I start panicking and go like, oh shit, and just start freaking out. Let's go. Got him, boys. I don't know how many attempts. Does anyone know? Danny Trejo crying right now. Does anyone know roughly how many attempts that was? I would say like 10-ish. Maybe definitely between 10 and 15. So that's going to be, considering I got that second attempt on Jedi Master and some of the main bosses took me like 10 to 15, we may be in for a struggle later on, but we'll see how we go. The Rancor was a tough one though. I feel like it would be also tougher on Grandmaster in like relation to other bosses, if that makes sense. I only got 1 skill point from that. Are you joking? No, I'll get it, boys. I'll get it. Even some might take me 50 attempts, but I will finish the game on Grandmaster. There's no doubt in my mind. I did it for. I personally think Fallen Order was harder than this game, and I did that on Grandmaster. So we will get there, but it may take a good minute. Alright. I think now I'm going to go hunting for some like stims and just like little upgrades and stuff. Yeah, for future boss, like once I get all the stims and stuff, it starts to get a bit, I wouldn't say it gets easier because the bosses also get harder, but like when you have more stims and your health bar is bigger, for example, in that boss fight, if my health bar was way bigger, there's some attacks you can't get one hit kill, whereas now because it's so small you can get a one hit. So it will get a little bit easier as we go, like an upgrade. I'm just gonna put all my shit into my health pretty much. Trying to remember if there's any stims I can get without having to progress the story. I don't think there is. I think I just have to do...
We made it.
Let me look it up. I should know this. I just did a video getting all... Well,
in a long time.
Not a video, but I did a...
He knows where the others ended up.
Recording of getting all the stims anyway.
Past. Barren wandering. Ancient history.
Just going to quickly check... Forest Array 1, the Basalt Rift. So I do have to progress the story a little bit to get more stims. So we'll focus on main path. I know where a few of them are because I did just get all of them at the end of the. It's so weird going from having. I had 13 in my main. My main save, and now I've only got 3. Oof, Sam's got the French homework now. Rip. Big rip.
Think you can pull a fast one on us?
It was all just a misunderstanding.
Hey. Let him go.
That
we cannot do. This thing sold us a priceless relic. The key we have been searching for. Except, of course, it's fake!
Imperial Republic. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you.
Oh.
I feel like Cal still has a young voice. It feels a bit older than the first game. To be fair, he is still young. He was only, I think...
Let this be a reminder
He'd only
of
be
what happens when you
early
cross
20s at most. Like, he'd be younger than me.
Kill him.
Probably looks weird because he's got a beard in mine. Like, hearing him talk with a massive beard, he probably sounds like he should be older. But his voice is definitely a bit deeper than it was.
Walk away.
Yeah, he'd be about 22-ish, I think. Because it's 5 years after the first one. I think he was 17 or something in that.
Remind our friend here why his kind are supposed to be dead.
I love Ravis. He's a sick character.
End of the road. Wacky little rat. Look at that. Keep fighting, Pete. You can't hit me.
God damn, that guy's so easy compared to the Rancor.
Impressive.
Holy shit. I am 27, just turned 27 like 2 weeks ago.
Go through us.
Getting old, boys.
What a delight to see one of your kind in action after all these years.
I'm a baby. It's weird. I know I'm still young, but I just feel old. I got
Stay your hand.
I got an old body.
I shall withdraw in peace.
I got freaking slip disc in my back, so I got a crook back. I've got literally the back of an 80-year-old man. And yeah, I feel old most times of the day, to be honest.
This is him, Delma. This is the one who
Get him,
stood up to the
Turgle.
Bedlam Raiders.
Turgle appreciation in the chat, please.
Turgle, get over here. Yes.
Get over here. Damn, I didn't realize Doma has multiple... Well, I was going to say multiple legs, but like everyone does. But you know what I mean. More than 2.
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
Sammy kid when? Never.
Appreciate if you kept
I am not having kids, mate. Fuck that.
Out here on the frontier,
Having dogs.
the only way we survive is by sticking together.
That's right.
You didn't have to step in.
I think me and Steph actually talked about that in LA.
Turgle.
We're both just like, fuck that.
We'll keep your secrets safe.
Do not want kids. Yeah, Steph says mood.
I'm sure we can
Fuck
both
that.
benefit from it.
Thanks.
Did you just say everyone has more than one leg? Well, not everyone, but you know what I mean. Disneyland is the best form of birth control. I swear, after like a couple hours of me and like Steph and Ozzy and Twisted and everyone lining up in Disneyland, that was when the conversation happened of like none of us are having kids because there was so many annoying kids there. Love your Cals. Look, Sammy, and those red sabers are sexy. They definitely are sexy. This look for Cal. I don't care what any of you... Oh, I can't... Surely I can have... Where the hell's photo mode? Have I not unlocked it yet? Bruh. I don't even know what... Must have to unlock it later. I don't know. it's usually just... Oh, hang on. I'm dumb. Don't mind me, boys. Yeah, this look is canonically accurate for Cal, if you ask me. I don't care what anyone says. Photo mode, by the way, is fucking goated. That is how Cal officially looks. I don't care if you agree or disagree. That is the canon look for Cal Kestis. Mullet Cal is in fact canon.
If you're dying of thirst, well, our drinks, they ain't the worst. And if you're running from a blaster, better run a little faster. Run to Saloon. And we hope we see you soon.
Forgot this song was at the start. Other people's kids suck, yes. Yeah, the thing with having kids, I know that like if I had kids, I would love it, but I just can't. You
Thanks. Oh, well, that's a mistake.
I can't be fucked. And the girlfriend thinks the same way. She doesn't want kids. I don't want kids, so
big mouth.
fuck that.
Vertically challenged.
Almost as handsome as you. No, Cal is way more sexy than
Tell
me.
you, Monk, the Bedlam Raiders are gonna be the end
Cal
of
is
this
one
town.
sexy
We got
hunk of a
no
man.
hope, zero, zilch, nothing. How you doing, BB? Wait a minute. Cal.
Look at him with his little hand on his hip. He knows he's good looking.
Oh, it's been a while. I missed you, kid.
Hey.
Let me look at you. You look terrible.
Yeah, it's good to
It's
see
got
you.
sunny
too,
all of a
Grease.
sudden. It was like cold
Hey,
this morning.
are you taking care of him? Are you taking care of the Manus?
Well, we ran into some trouble on our last job.
What sort of trouble?
The Imperial kind.
I think
I should've
this
guessed.
is the
They've been creeping
only...
around Koboh too lately.
Oh no, I've got to do
Travis
one.
burnt out on the Mantis. We'll need your help to get moving.
Got to do one mission and then
Sure,
I can...
whatever you need. Come on,
After that, I
grab
can get some
seeds.
stims, I think.
Listen, Monk, get my friend
That's how he's
something
pulling Merrin.
special
Yeah,
to
to be
drink.
fair, if he's hooking up with Merrin, then
One slippery monk coming right up.
he's got to be a good looker. Merrin is bae.
Welcome to Saloon, the finest dive this side.
Damn,
of
this place is like
Yeah, your description.
way different when there's
justice.
when you haven't recruited people back here.
Monk and I
It's
picked
like
it up
fully
from the
empty.
previous owner to a well.
He caught a fatal case of blaster poisoning courtesy of the Bedlam Raiders.
We've been
Really,
introduced.
really rocking that beard.
You okay?
He
Grease?
looks good with a
Oh,
beard.
yeah,
I reckon
sure.
they should have made that
long as I
the
don't
canon
have
look.
anything they need.
It also, for me, it feels
Hey,
like it suits
what
him. Like
happened
he's
to the
been on the
Manus?
run. He's been surviving for 5 extra
We
years
are
since the
on
last game.
Coruscant, gathering intel for
I feel like he
Saw
would have a beard. I don't know.
Things got bad.
I like
Only
it.
2 of us
I don't
made it.
like shaved Cal in this game.
Everything I'm doing feels
Doesn't suit him
pointless.
to me.
The Empire's only growing stronger.
Cal and
Things,
Merrin babies would be OP. Oof. Oh, imagine that. I thought you meant like in terms of looks, but no. Also, yeah.
We had some good times
Night
getting
Sister
away,
powers and
Me, you,
I mean,
the
I guess
Space
Night
Witch,
Sisters are
Seer.
Force sensitive, but like
Have you talked to her lately?
Night Sister powers and Jedi levels
Merrin's always
of
on the
Force
move,
sensitivity.
exploring new places, making new friends.
I was talking about Seer.
No. It's been a while. You?
Well, her credits helped us get this place off the ground, but she hasn't visited yet. She's very busy
Damn,
with
Seer
this
be
new
rich then.
project. Hey, Cal. Why don't you relax?
She
a
paid
little
for the
before we
saloon.
fix the
Didn't
Manus?
even.
The
I must have
galaxy
missed
can
that in
wait
the
a
first
couple
playthrough.
hours.
Well, we should probably get moving as soon as we finish up.
I got a spare room down in the basement made up especially for you. You should check it out.
All right. Thanks, Grease.
Okie dokie. Yeah, this place is like empty. Wait, what? I didn't know you could meet Cage like this early. Thought she... Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, even like the booths aren't set up the same way that they were. Like once you recruit people back and stuff.
There's the kitchen. Basement must be through here. Wow. Grease really outdid himself.
The Fallen Order outfits in here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Am I wrong, Steph? I didn't think you could.
Why did Grease keep this?
Oh, so she doesn't.
I know.
Okay.
Creepy.
So you can meet her, but she
Let's
doesn't
see
really
this
talk
Alex
about that I won't spoil anything for those who haven't played it, but that storyline, interesting. I didn't notice her like I just thought she wasn't there until you meet her. That is interesting.
Ready to go?
All right, let's do this mission. And then, to be honest, by the time I I may not even have time on this stream to actually go exploring, because by the time I finish this, we'll be nearly 3 hours in. I love that shot.
Talking in your sleep, huh?
So I probably won't have time to explore, but I'll save that for the next stream. I'll do this mission,
Airball.
and we'll see how long that takes, and then after that, we'll set up a little plan. Yeah, this area is sick. Little
Thanks for letting me
basement room set up for Cal.
Why do you
I
think
forget
I
that
kept
you
your
haven't
stuff
like played
around
Sam
all
because you
these
said
I was hoping you'd
you
stop by
haven't got a PS5 yet.
Both know what happens when I
So
stay in
this is
one
all
place
like
too
new
long.
to you, which is like
said
it's
there's a
cool
spare
that you get to
gyro around
experience
here
that
somewhere?
on a stream. I
plenty
reckon.
of time to fix the madness. You are what
I'm gonna leave these up by the way, Sam, if you want to watch,
Sooner we
because
get
obviously
moving,
you
the
might not be able to tune into every single stream.
Go find some trouble with
But if you want to
Smoke and
watch like the whole last
Maybe.
game, the whole
Yeah.
series
One
will
of
be
us has to keep
staying
fighting.
up on the
That's
channel.
funny. That's the exact
Just
same
under the
thing you
live
said
tab
the day we
instead
all
of the
split
main,
up.
Yeah, because
like the home tab or whatever. Grease pulling his classic watching Cal while they sleep. Yeah, it's a creepy thing to wake up to.
I know you all had your reasons for leaving.
Grease got a funny looking head,
Walking
that's for
away
sure.
isn't an option for me. I have to hold the line.
And where's that gotten you, Cal? Look, I wish things were different, but you keep losing people. And you yourself said that the Empire's growing stronger every day. Now maybe it's time for you to be something more than a lightsaber. Think about yourself. Settle down. Find a home.
What? Home, Grease. There is no home. Home was the Order. It was my teacher. It was everyone I lost. What does their sacrifice mean if I go and I just give up and stick my head in the sand?
I know you were dealt a bad hand, but you gotta take it from me. Somebody who had to learn the hard way. You gotta know when to walk away from a rigged
Yeah,
game.
honestly, the
Otherwise,
story,
you are
Sam,
gonna
is
end up
really
losing
good.
something you could never
Like,
replace.
for me, a lot better than Fallen Order, which Fallen Order was like good, but not like amazing for me. So it's not like it's. A lot of people say that story was like so good. I thought it was good. I'd give it like a 7.5 to an 8 out of 10 for the story. And I'd honestly give this like a 9 or more.
This is a smuggler's tunnel. It came with the cantina.
Really glad you're not skipping the scenes. Yeah, I wanna have the. It was the same with
A lot of spare parts down
the Fallen
there.
Order one.
I'm sure
Although
you'll be able to
I'm
find
talking over the
whatever
top of
you
half
need
of
to
it.
get the Manus up and running.
But it's fun to have these to watch back one day for anyone who, like, every now and then I've gone back and watched like my own streams of Fallen Order from like just to see my reaction to certain stuff. So it's fun to keep all the stuff.
Yeah, you too.
It's fun to have like literally a beginning to end playthrough of the whole game.
Grease.
That's like stays on the channel.
I'll think about what you said.
Nice, Doug. Where are you?
Hey,
Like, I guess without spoiling
Watch your step down there.
for
Be
anyone who hasn't
careful.
played, roughly where are
I
you up to
definitely
at the
have a
moment?
pest problem.
Trust me, it gets better. Like, it gets better. The last 6 hours of the game, I won't say anything, but it's very good. Not that the start is bad, but it's like just picks up a lot. The hell? Is that a little Easter egg or what?
Old smuggling tunnels, huh?
Forgot about the
He's always
smuggler
kept a
tunnel.
few secrets up his sleeve.
The hell was that little thing? Did you guys see that? Oh, it's a boggling. Forgot about that. That's hilarious.
Boglings. Are these what spooked Grease?
Oh man. I'll be honest, these fights on Grandmaster are arguably as hard as bosses. See what I mean? It's hard to like balance fighting multiple enemies at once. No worries at all, Jed. appreciate you tuning in, man. And yeah, I will be. For context, I didn't even say that at the start of the stream. This will be a weekly stream series, so it won't be the same day that I'm doing it now because it'll be a day earlier. So whatever, it's Friday for me. It'll be Thursday for me moving forward. Every single week I'll do about a 2 to 3 hour stream, literally until we finish the game. So, I mean, there might be some weeks I have to miss it or whatever, but most, I'd say 90% of the weeks coming up I'll be doing a stream. So, definitely more streams on the way. That literally the whole game from start to finish will be streamed right here on the channel, which I'm very keen for because it's just something I haven't been consistent with streaming for so long because there's really been nothing to stream. So it's going to be fun to actually have a consistent schedule again. Doug's 43% of the way in. Okay. 14 hours. I would say... Whoa. I think I like roughly would know where you're up to. You've gone to the 3rd planet. I'm not going to name it. And you may have gone to the 4th planet. That's all I want to... I'm trying to be super, like... not spoilery. Four hours for school, my goodness. I know that feeling though, Sam. I literally had 4 hours of sleep last night too. Literally since the week before this game came out, I've probably averaged 3 to 4 hours of sleep at night. Like I'm running on fumes at this point. I know exactly how you feel. Appreciate you tuning in though, Sam, and appreciate your donations as well, my man. Hopefully you have a good 4 hours of sleep and enjoy school tomorrow.
Around here, bud. Nobody's used these tunnels for a long time now.
Haven't gone back to one of them, if you know what I mean, but I've unlocked it, okay. The first one, but you haven't been back. I think I know what you mean. Yeah, you're
more scraps, huh?
You're really where it's about to start getting fucked up levels of good. So be excited. It's like the start. I feel like the start is good. It really like comes home strong. Like it almost just keeps getting better as it goes. But that's all I'm gonna say. I don't wanna ruin anything for anyone.
Is that it?
You too, Sam. Have a good rest of your night, man. I probably won't stream too much longer anyway. I'll be aiming for about the 3 hour mark. So I think I'll just finish this puzzle room and then see how we go from there. Will you be covering Diablo 4 at all, or is it not really to your taste? I haven't really played the Diablo games. They look kind of fun, but yeah, it's not really my cup of tea.
Sooner we get to Greece,
unfortunately. Or I'm sure it would. If I played them, I'm sure I would like them, but never really got into them.
Let's keep going.
Okie dokie. They definitely, the last patch has definitely fixed a lot of like the performance. Anywhere that's not like Rambler's Reach now is just running perfectly for me. Whoa. Nearly jumped off the side then.
What is this place?
The free beta next weekend. Okay, didn't know that. There you go. Could have sworn there was a collectible over here, but maybe I'm dumb.
What? Power's still running down here.
Alright.
Let's see if we can hit the lights. Not bad. Think we could walk on that? Careful, BD.
Yo, Tony, how's it going? What do you think of the game so far? I love it, man. I finished it actually before it dropped. So it's been like oh no, it only came. Surely it didn't come out a week ago.
I came as soon as I could, Master Creed.
Nah, that can't be right.
I'm sorry it has come to this.
Will it be a complete memory purge?
Damn, it came out only 1 week ago?
Only what the council demanded.
What?
But at least I shall
Nah,
remember you.
that's clapped. That can't be true. I'm in a different timeline. I know, Steph, but like I thought.
What is your name, Lloyd?
That's
I am CNA4, of course. How may I
just
serve
because
you?
I know that from launch day, like when the embargo was a few days before, I guess. But like that week has gone forever. My goodness. That is clapped. Anyway, yeah, so I probably finished it about a week and a bit ago, I would say. And this is just my second playthrough.
That is why I have a very important task for you, Z. Take this.
Yeah, I've done a few videos on it, Lieutenant Black Butter, so be sure to go and check those out. I've done like a spoiler-free review, and then there's plenty of like where to find certain cool items and stuff like that, tips and tricks.
Use that to open the forest array. Travel underground. Stop for no
Tentari's so beautiful. She's a cool character. I hope we see more of her. Like,
no.
I'd love to see her in
Camelot is in that array. If you do not hurry,
the actual High Republic, like novels and comics and stuff. I wonder if she has. I don't think she has, but like, I haven't read all the comics.
May the Force be with you.
Wonder if she's actually shown up before. Go on Wikipedia.
I think this droid has been here for hundreds of years.
Nah, she's only been in Survivor. I would love to see, like, yeah, more content around her.
Something's very wrong.
Is your name Z?
Yes, it is. How do you... Oh, no!
Found her more interesting than the other. Yeah, me too. That's like one of the. I'm gonna be very careful there because I don't want to spoil anything. It's not really spoilers. I was.
This is BD.
Yeah, I didn't find that character that interesting personally.
Some help would be most appreciated.
Not enough like screen time, I guess. I don't know. Haven't been able to play as much as I like. It's been super hard to put down when I get the chance. Feels like longer than a week. I'm glad I'm not the only one then. It feels like it's been like a couple weeks, not just one. And that's probably because I've been literally up till like midnight every night.
Not completely.
And then
I'm a Jedi.
waking up at 4. Like I'm genuinely like straight averaging about 4 hours of sleep a night. But I got a long weekend this weekend. I'm not home till Monday, so I'm going to be sleeping in massively.
I said, hold tight, Z. I'll have you free soon, Z.
Wow, I nearly missed that. That would have been hilarious. This is a lightsaber part. No. Close. Well, I mean, technically, kind of is. Weapon material. Guess I'll claim that. Just about at the end, I think. I'm right at that moment on a certain desert planet. I don't want to spoil anything for you, but there's a little bit more to go. More than you think. I thought the same thing. There was about a good 3 or 4 hours that I was like, I think I'm like finishing the game, and I wasn't. That's all I'm going to say. I know what you're talking about. Forgot I had to talk to Z first, bloody idiot.
Thank you, Cal.
Don't mention it.
Gameplay's impressive for someone who's been legit sleep deprived. I appreciate that. If you were here for the Rancor. Yeah, I would not say my gameplay has been that impressive, to be honest. Rancor fucked me up.
I am in need of repair.
I'm very nervous about a few bosses after that Rancor fight, because it's a tough fight. Like, on my first playthrough, it's tough, but it's not that tough. Like,
A planet hidden within the Koboh.
so some of the main bosses, and then especially some of the hidden bosses, I'm a little bit nervous for. Yeah, yeah. I know what you mean where you think it's about to end, like it feels like that. It just keeps going. In a good, it doesn't like drag on. It just like, it's like, what the fuck is going on? That's all. I need to stop talking about it. I want to wait a few more weeks until I actually like talk about the story. But yeah, you've got, if I had to guess, you've got at least 4 hours left if you like speedrun it. Potentially more than that. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Are you looking forward to facing a certain pair of frogs? I am not even remotely, actually. I don't think I can beat, like, I think I can beat the single one. I genuinely don't think I can beat the two. I just don't think that's possible.
Yeah.
I'll try it. I will definitely try it, but I'm not feeling confident. That was hard enough. Just the first one in the first game on Grandmaster was hard enough, but like 2 of them.
What's it like?
My goodness.
How do I get there?
Which stance did you use to finish them? I think I had double blade, which is weird because that's not the one. I found crossguard the best for the bosses, weirdly enough. Just because a lot of them have like slower attacks, so you can actually get a big hit in there and then just back off. I think the crossguard forces me to play slowly, which is what I need on the boss fight. Because if I've got the dual wield, I just send it and just die. If I've got the crossguard, I feel like it makes me have to plan my attacks a bit better. So for me, the crossguard was the one that I found the most success with. I think I beat most of the like mid to late game bosses with crossguard.
Yes.
But
don't worry.
Yeah, I think for that one,
not alone. We'll help you get back on your feet.
It was, I want to say double blade.
Now I am certain you are a Jedi.
Come on.
Yeah, I think I tried to like not rely on the blaster stance too much because I wasn't sure if I would become reliant on it. But I do think it's probably one of the best for those type of situations. Crossguard's my favourite stance. Unfortunately, it's not the most useful in every. Yeah, I think like against a lot of enemies, if you just pair it though with like double blade or dual wield, you can do really well. It's just that it's not that good against like big groups and stuff. What stances are you going with this playthrough? I think I'll probably run. I mean, I'll probably just change them up a fair bit. I don't know.
Good to see you, Cal.
Dual wield and double blade is generally the one that I run when I'm just running around exploring. But I think whenever there's bosses, I always switch to
I don't think I have another bed
like
available. Wait a minute.
either double blade and crossguard or dual wield and crossguard.
You
I
have
think.
a very bad habit of picking up strays.
Yeah, I'm pretty much. That's summed me up as well, Doug. The blaster stance just felt a little bit too.
Oh, I take it you haven't broken the.
I don't want to say easy or cheap, because at the end of the day, however you beat a boss doesn't matter. Like,
it almost looks like an antique.
Not. It probably sounds like I'm talking down on people who use blaster stance. It's in the game for a reason. For me, I like to. I don't want to be able to sit back and deal that damage. So I just after I killed one boss with it, and it felt a bit like I want to fight them with the actual saber, if that makes sense. So I tried to avoid it, but it is fun, and it's really fun against like regular enemies too. Yeah, the dual wield is to me probably the funnest to use. It's not necessarily the best, but it's definitely.
You've heard of it?
I don't know, it just looks so good when you get a big like combo with it and stuff.
Filled with treasure.
Maybe this droid proves it's more than a myth.
Could be worth checking out.
Yeah, but first, I gotta fix the Mantis before the Raiders snatch it.
I'll escort you out there. Watch your back while you make the repairs.
Oh. Is he as tough as he looks?
Next to Seer, he's the best marksman I've ever met.
Okay. We'll take care of the Mantis.
I'll go see what's in the forest.
Thank you, Cal. As soon as I'm in full operating order, I will join you at the forest array.
Yeah, that's fair. If you've, that's the thing. I didn't really put much or many skill points into the skill tree for it. So maybe if I upgrade it and actually use the saber, it will be better. I'm not really sure. I know I'm going to play this game enough times that I'll pretty much like master each stance, because I'll probably do a whole playthrough with each stance, really. Crossguard and dual wield is your best combo. Yeah, I would agree with pretty much all of that. I think I would say double blade is the best for like general defense, because obviously against blasters you can just dominate. Like anyone with the blaster, if they shoot at you, they die. Like it's kind of OP, to be honest. So I would say like, yeah, crossguard and dual wield was probably the one that I ran for most bosses, I'd say, but double blade is very fun for the for like more regular enemies, I guess. Oh, it's a perk you need. Okay, interesting. I haven't looked too much into the perks because there's one that you get late. I'm not going to spoil it. It's not really a spoiler, but I'm not going to mention it for those who don't want to hear it. But there is one that's like really good. Just it's not even like that good. It just gives you an extra something. I'll say that. I can see a freaking meditation point all the way up on that hill. I did not know that was there. It's pretty cool that that is actually like. I just thought that was like background, but that is legitimately an area you can get to. Interesting. That's not the... Oh, where is the observatory? Oh yeah, I guess that is on the path up there. Interesting. Place looks so much better when it's like daytime too. Oh, ambidexterity perk. That's... Oh, okay. That is the one you get in the chamber of ambidexterity. Interesting. I'll have to look into that then, because that was my biggest gripe with it, was that the saber feels a bit weak. Tap the enemy with a shot and then go ham with them. Oh, the one where it does like real quick like stabby ones. I think I know the one you're talking about. I think I have used that actually. I just didn't put enough time into it. I'm not going to have time to get... Oops. Not going to have time to get a stim, unfortunately. So I think I will end the stream there. And then the next episode, we shall go for a bit of an exploring session, I think. Because otherwise, by the time I get here, and then I think I've got to go, like... I don't know where it is on the map, but there's somewhere else I've got to go to get the stim, which is what I was going to do. So I'll save that for the next stream. So that is going to do it for today. I want to give you guys a massive thank you for tuning in, and also those who donated to the cause as well. We raised, I believe, about $400 or $500. It depends on, I think Australian, it's about $500. So very much appreciated for all of you guys. I'm gonna run that giveaway once I get the list of everyone who donated, and then I think because they donated, I'll be able to contact them via email. So whoever wins that, I'll be able to send them through their prize for the giveaway. But that is going to do it for this one. I'll be back not the same time next week. Yeah, I saw that twisted. Very keen for that. Very, very keen for that. I'll be back same time next week, but a day earlier. Probably around the same time. Might even be a bit earlier in the day too, for episode 2. So thank you guys very much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys